We ready? Let's actually play some game. Lord of the Rings.
Wawa has my favorite breakfast subs.
Oh, I love Wawa.
Me too.
I love them.
All right.
So much better than Royal Farms.
Wawa
Yes.
used to have pizza too, and it was amazing.
Wawa is like the best gas station place
Chicken
for
tender,
food.
chicken tender, mac and cheese.
Every time I go to Rofa, my chicken's dry. Except in New Orleans. New Orleans Royal Farms. Was it Royal Farms or was it Popeyes?
It was Popeyes.
Popeyes? Well, Popeyes is always dry for me too, but Royal Farms was fucking awesome. I would drive down there to get chicken. That's an exaggeration, but their chicken was really good.
All right. Up the pass is what this is
I'm also
called.
really
The
drunk.
Red Horn Gate. Celeborn has bid you escort Arwen to visit her father in Rivendell. Your journey takes you along through the Red Horn Gate. Set up. Add Cardross to the staging area, which is a location.
So this is a continuation from last week?
Well, not from last week, but it is a continuation of what we were playing. It says, while Cardross is the active location, questing characters get -1 will. Players cannot travel to Cardross except by quest card effects. So this is a staging area. We can't go here unless a card says we can. Okay, and then it says, remove all copies of Snowstorm from the encounter deck and set them aside. It's an event. When revealed, each questing character gets -1 will until the end of the phase. There's like 6 of them. Put Arwen into play under the control of the first player. Who wants to be first player? Dustin? Oh.
Mike.
Alright.
Zone 1 through 5.
Alright, and she is an ally. She got 2 questing power. The first player gains control of her as an ally. After she exhausts, choose a hero. Add 1 resource to that hero's resource pool. If she leaves play, the players are defeated.
So what happens? We defeated if what?
If she's dead. But she's really good at the meantime. 2 questing power, and whenever she quests, somebody gets a resource. Alright, and then that's the first side. The second side, it says when revealed, reveal 1 card from the encounter deck per player, add it to the staging area.
Where came from?
Ooh, she wants more.
Told you.
Once you get to the chocolate. Alright. This costs 9 to complete.
Hey, Adam.
What's up, man?
You're all gonna die. The Red Horn Gate. Why do you say that?
You didn't tune in for our TI stream, bro.
Yeah. Alright. So the first card is a Mountain Goblin. Gets +1 attack for each mountain location in the staging area, which is 1, so he's got 3 attack. He's got 1 threat. Second card, Bitter Wind. When revealed, the first player must discard 3 resources from each hero he controls. Okay, well, that's good, because...
You didn't get them yet.
Yeah, you don't have them yet.
Or that's very weird.
You should go to our channel. There's great stuff there. Can you hear
Play
us?
Chronicles of Crime.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? What?
Is it Chronicles of Crime?
Yeah.
We should be playing that.
We should be?
Yeah.
We can. Josh is leaving us for like a couple months, so maybe.
Why?
I don't know how long it's going to be. It could just be next week.
Is it a change in work schedule or something?
I'm starting a part-time job kind of thing at Woodbury Kitchen in Baltimore.
Oh, nice. I heard really good things about that place. I've never been.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping it'll be for like a month and a half or 2 months, but who knows how long.
Are you staying here when you...
Oh, I was going to stay at my sister's house
Oh, okay.
with her boyfriend. So we can have a 3-way.
Ooh.
Really into family lately.
Really close family.
Yeah.
Alright, Fell Voices. When revealed, return the top 2 snow cards in the encounter discard pile to the top of the encounter deck. If this effect return less than 2 snow treachery cards, Fell Voices gain Surge. So it returns 1.
Then it gains Surge.
Gain Surge. This is still
And then
third.
nothing happens.
That's the 3rd card.
That's great.
And then the 4th
I
card.
hope it happens again.
Another one.
Oh man, it's terrible.
We got lucky to start.
Well, it's going to be really bad when we actually have resources.
It is.
Well,
3 from each hero?
no, I think it's the first player.
Yeah.
3 from each hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gotta spend them, that's all. Alright,
Yeah, if your first player don't have resources.
alright, so Mike, you start.
You draw an extra card because Bilbo.
Oh yeah, we all draw an extra card. So you start with 6 and then you draw them down.
Yeah.
7. Oops. I'm drawing from the encounter deck.
Alright. Oh yeah. I remember this. This is a good one.
She was fine. She didn't flip out or anything.
I don't know.
No,
Why didn't take her there? She didn't look out.
it was nice.
Oh, that's right.
We'll see.
Go.
I hate to cut them out. I mean, we could potentially cut them out, but I feel like
Still
that.
get them on Sundays.
I feel like we're denying Ari and Mother, especially Ari, because she won't be able to see her because she works on Sundays. But it's what it is, I guess. I mean, it's an extra step for
She
us.
only
if
works
we
till
can avoid it.
12.
What are you
Take
thinking
the
about?
cookie off of my screen.
I was waiting for it.
Alright, I'm gonna play Good Meal on Bilbo.
Okay.
Attached to a Hobbit hero, action discard Good Meal to lower the cost of the next event you play this round that matches attached hero sphere by 2. So I can reduce this event by
And
2.
essentially, it gives you 2 free resources.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
It's not as good as him getting 2 resources every round, but
But
Then I'll spend 1 to attach this so I can ready Frodo.
what? That is not Frodo.
Or Bilbo, sorry. Then I will
You're
play...
ruining the immersion for me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll play
So
Needful
is
to
this
Know.
like a D&D version of, like, what is,
Lord of the Rings is a card game.
oh,
It's kind of like, I would say, like
that one for it.
Magic or something. Not really like Magic, something like it.
Uh,
It's a card game.
Oh,
Get resources, spend resources to play cards, use cards to fight the enemy, kill the enemy and win.
Needful to Know Secrecy 2, which I don't have, but it's an event, so it's reduced by 2, so I'll discard Good Meal. Raise your threat by 1 to look at the top card in the encounter deck, then reduce your threat by X, where X is the threat of that card.
you're gonna have to stuck in my head all the
There's no threat. It's when revealed, the first player attaches this card to a hero he controls, counts the condition, attached hero gets -2 willpower and cannot commit to a quest. If attached hero has more than 1 copy of Freezing Cold, discard attached hero from play.
No, that's not bad for him. He's not requesting anyway.
Yeah, and I could get rid of that anyway.
yeah, I could take the first one, just not the second one.
Well, you can put on a different hero.
I'd put it on him.
I think you can put on Legolas too, because he doesn't quest either, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's probably who I would put it on because he's only got 1.
Alright, and that's it, unless someone wants to give me a resource.
Dustin?
Sorry. Can't get any out right
It's
now.
cool.
Okay. Spend 2. You get it, Johnny?
Actually, you can give me a resource with her, right?
Sorry. Exhaust. Choose a hero. Add 1 resource to that hero's. How about I exhaust her though? I can exhaust her come the questing phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you can give me a resource then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna attach this to
Is this +1?
him. And if you have defense, I can take it.
I'm such a tank, bro.
Don't forget about the dwarf thing for him. Do you have any dwarves? +1 questing,
Yeah.
+1 attack.
Oh, and 3. So you guys now. I have 2 of these on me. Action. Choose a dwarf hero. That hero gets +2 will, +2 attack, and +2 defense until the end of the round.
Nice.
So if it's ever needed.
That's good too, because if we're ever behind on a quest, or when we're questing and we're down by 3 or something, you could play that on one of our dwarves to increase us to get up.
That was really obvious. Good strat. My
Thank
bad.
you.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm not trying to be toxic. Good strat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did we not just have this talk about other individuals?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
It's okay.
He wrote me a paragraph.
Yeah.
He's forming the next one.
Yeah, he said next time I troll, I'm out.
What?
Nothing. I'm just messing with him.
It's in he's thinking about it now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I stay there.
Next time this fucking guy trolls.
I don't think if he didn't do it when you trolled them both, then leave them alone.
Leaving Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you were gonna get booted, that'd probably be the time. I think.
Yeah.
I think you used your mulligan there. You know what I mean? I think if it happens again, that's it.
The worst part is I wasn't even upset about losing. I was upset that I could have got an hour more of sleep. Is what pissed me off.
Yeah.
I was so tired the next day. dude.
Yeah.
I was in on it.
We
I
played a
knew, dude.
game where Josh knew he had won, but he had hidden knowledge of something that me and Johnny were going for, where either of us could have won. But really all that happened was whoever got there first was going to die. And Josh knew that. And if Josh would have revealed it, he would have instantly won.
You guys should have sent out scout probes.
Instead,
Teaching you a lesson.
he went, okay, and put it down. And me and Johnny, for probably an hour and 15 minutes, fought to get there. Johnny got there.
It's
and
on
he
the
died.
YouTube channel.
And we
if you wanna
even
watch it.
said, like,
What is this,
Josh
Saturday?
could be trolling us. But would he really go that far?
Yes, you
I don't
would.
think so.
I mean, it was close
Was it in
to
Twilight?
it was close to 11 o'clock, I think.
And this was a mathy game, so it was like
And then he got there and he died. And then I
He
got
blew
up,
up.
got up and left.
I played a rocket blowing up sound.
So, actually, this is a lot like Arkham Horror. Actually, this was the game that came before Arkham Horror, made by the same company. And really,
up, Maddie?
Arkham Horror is more like an upgrade
Can you help?
or like a new version of this, pretty much.
Hey Matt. Hey Marrieds.
All right, so whose turn? Did you play stuff?
I did. I gave out stuff.
Oh, that's right, you did. It's my turn. Why didn't you tell me it was my turn? Why did you let me? Jeez. What are you guys doing?
Can you give me the thing that unexalts Bear Boy?
Chad?
I'm being real greedy. I want a lot of stuff.
Do I need to play anything else?
Can you give out a resource this time?
No, not this turn. Well, when I quest, I can.
Yes, because I could use one.
Nice, bro. They have to quest too.
Alright, that'll work.
All right, cool.
You give him, and then I'll give him.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, so I have 3 crafters
Nice. Alright, next is questing phase. Commit characters.
now. And my mom's gooders. Oh, that's what I meant to ask Mom.
Santa Claus is flying. I like it. So he gets +1 quest because of that. And then he also gets a resource.
So, like, for Easter back in the day, we
And
would
then you
get
get your
candy,
resource?
DVDs.
Yes.
Mom's like, can I get this for Cora for Easter?
I am producing 6.
I'm at 4.
10.
Alright, I
She's
got
getting a little
6.
1, 16, 17.
You get my 6? Yeah.
To 4?
We're at 17. To 4? Okay.
Alright, did you get the resource for her?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he gave him 1.
Alright, revealing. I can cancel.
Actually,
What?
Doesn't matter. How we do it?
well, you're first player,
Right.
so you might lose the resource if you want to play completely optimally.
Oh, for anything. I'm
Like if it comes up and it says you have to spend resources. We know the first card's not, so we can gamble it.
yeah.
Unless you wanted to give it to Johnny. Or Dustin.
Oh, you're saying give the first player token?
No, the resource.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
reveal 4 cards.
Yeah.
Freezing Cold. First player.
Attaches it to a hero they cannot quest.
Second card.
-2 floor.
Fallen Stone. When revealed, the first player, choose one, removes all progress tokens from play, or reveals 2 cards from the encounter deck and adds them to the staging area.
Yeah, I'm going to remove all the progress. Tough call.
Okay?
That's number 2.
3. Mountain Troll. Mountain Troll gets +1 attack for each mountain location in the staging area.
So they're at 6.
And last card. Who did this? Who did this?
So sorry.
What happened?
Upside down.
What do you mean?
Oh.
How?
Fine.
It's a clear case.
Snow War. Allies cannot defend while Snow War is attacking. 3 threat. After a character is declared as a defender against Snow War, deal 1 damage to the defending character if able. Alright,
Can we really go grocery shopping tomorrow?
maybe. Alright.
What, Friday?
Are we discarding? Do we need to discard? What's our, what we got?
We need to go
Oh,
eat
yeah.
today or
17
tomorrow.
to
It's only gonna be a couple inches, right?
6.
Wait,
Supposedly.
You gotta get
11.
bread
That's
and milk.
enough to, oh, can we beat this?
We have 9?
We have
we
yeah,
have
we have 11.
Oh, we didn't travel, right? No, that's later. Okay. So we win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. We can win, right?
Yeah.
It's this thing that we can't travel
Yeah,
to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that babe.
I mean, we did start out with a really good board.
And eggs.
Yeah, milk, bread, and eggs.
Tofu eggs.
And tofu.
Toilet paper.
Tofu. Don't forget the tofu.
I don't know how I'd
Me
make it
too.
through a storm without my tofu.
Need tofu.
I'd walk to the nearest 7-Eleven.
In the snow. Get their fucking, what are they, the taquitos. before the tofu.
Those buffalo chicken taquitos.
What about
No,
Taco cheese. I'm telling everybody, taco
DoorDash
cheese.
has
I will.
tofu?
no, Monterey Jack.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who
That way
sells
I'll have
tofu?
it for the snowstorm.
I'll order
Look,
some from Amazon.
I
No,
will say,
do
Matt
it.
might know this. Notre Dame makes really good tofu chicken nuggets. I'm just saying, they taste like legit chicken nuggets.
What's wrong
That's
with
my
you?
defense for tofu.
Why are you eating tofu when there's real chicken nuggets available?
They don't have real chicken nuggets there
Where?
at Notre Dame,
Oh,
where
Like-
I have lunch.
that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
But they're so good.
And they're good for you.
Exactly. I think maybe if you eat less than 20.
Yeah, right.
Too much of anything is.
Yeah.
All right, snow drifts. Progress slows as you meet the fury of the mountains. Sudden snows fall heavy around you, and a bitter wind howls down from the peaks. You uncover a shallow depression in the snow, filled with frozen remains. Some of them bear strange markings as if they had been burned with flame. How many other doomed souls lie beneath the quickly rising drifts?
It sounds like something off the ID channel.
Yeah. Snow drifts. When revealed, shuffle one or more copy of Snowstorm into the encounter deck that the number of players in the game.
Chick-fil-A.
Neither, Matt.
So,
Sponsored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shameless plug.
This goes in here. Forced.
What did it say? One or more?
One more than the number of players. So all 5
Oh.
Snowstorm cards get added in. After placing the 11th progress token on Snowdrifts, discard any active location. Carteros becomes the active location. Okay, so after we get through 11, then this becomes active location.
Oh, we can do that. I think.
Easy enough.
He will be coming to me, and that's it.
So we
I
travel,
was
we
gonna
can't travel.
take him so I could kill him. I can't kill the other guy. Yeah, I could, but I can't take the damage because I was gonna have him tank the damage.
I can take him and block him.
She did
But
not.
the problem is I was
call
gonna tank the
Let's
damage,
see.
and there's cards that are
I saw
plus
something and she was like,
2 if it's undefended, which I can survive with him, but I can't survive that with him because then he'd do 5 damage.
Yeah. Well,
"Or
if you want, I can take him without a
Want to
problem.
get a bath soon?
Anyone with 2 attack, I can take because
no issue.
I can cancel their shadow
So
effects.
true.
Well, he's got 3.
So
So true.
Gotcha.
Why?
Because he has +1 attack for each mountain in play.
You can have him. I don't want Bilbo taking any damage.
I can take one. I actually have this girl up. So I'll take. She'll take 1 damage, but it won't be on the row.
I'll take the other one.
Do both?
I'll take, you said if you can take one, I'll take one.
Okay. What's the other one that's not coming out? This one?
Yeah, he can stay.
I didn't do my thing.
I'll take him
Bro, I
next
need some
turn.
defense.
I'll take the troll next time.
What's 18 plus
It's like,
7?
this is the only time I
25.
really need it. I'm trying this torch out.
As soon as it pops up, I got you.
Alright, sweet. So,
Have you?
thank you. Are you taking him, Mike? Go ahead. I'll take this guy. You're taking this dude, this broski. Don't forget, he can't be blocked by allies. Oh, yeah, wait, or can. No?
He's just gonna tank it with Gimli.
I'm gonna, I want to tank it. I'm just worried that if it's a shadow card that adds
Eggs.
2, then he would die. But I don't want to defend with him yet.
I don't think he can. I think he.
Eggs
I don't
and
think
toilet
he
paper.
reaches the thing. I don't
Always
think.
what you'd
Alright.
say.
Bread and milk soup.
Allies cannot defend me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
And he automatically deals 1 damage. if an a-
27.
What is it? After a character
Character is declared the defender.
does 1
That was
damage to
close.
defending character if able. So he does 1 without ignoring your defense. So you're gonna go down to 4, and then he attacks for 3.
No, these
I did it, bro.
I'm
You
just gonna risk it.
It was
Take
an
the
11
3
and a
damage.
16.
All right. So then we do.
You don't need toilet paper.
You have to have toilet paper.
That's
and
what the
candles.
bread is for.
Ooh, delicious.
All right. He attacks you first, right?
Nutella.
Defenders.
Who made me?
Oh boy.
What does it say?
Oh.
If it's undefended, deal 2 additional.
Oh, he's. Oh, you're not.
I'm not defending it.
You're not defending.
No.
Oh. This is bad.
Attacking enemy gets +1, +2 if the active location is a mountain. We don't have
We don't have
it.
active location.
So he takes 4 damage. Woo! I got lucky.
There you
Go ahead.
All right, my turn. I'll defend with her. He's got 3 attack. Nothing. So she takes 1.
Perfect age.
And you attack?
142.
Ooh.
This is how old I want to be when I die.
Hey, thanks, man. I have like, I think last time I checked it was
You hear me?
136 games.
That's how old I want to be when I die.
Gonna attack him and kill him.
Well, we
And
have
then
more
I'll
if you want
have-
to include Clue. Sorry.
There you go. Are you gonna be able to do any damage to him or no?
Yeah, I can,
Are you counting
I'm doing,
the games you're selling?
1 damage. Yeah, I'm counting.
1 plus my 3, so he won't die.
No.
Alright.
Well, no, I'm doing 3 plus your 3
That's 6.
minus is 2.
So yeah, it's good because we add them together.
Yeah, we have them together. Yeah, they don't get blocked individually.
Yeah. So that's good. So I'll Gimli kills him. Then it's your attack.
Okay, so,
My assist.
so I do 3,
Get out of here.
and then he dies.
And then 2 gets added to that.
Well,
He's
no.
basically a pro.
And then
What's up,
whenever
lessons?
Excuse me.
after he attacks and destroys an orc enemy, lower your threat by 2. No.
Oh, that burping is so annoying.
Alright. Each player refreshes all cards.
We're done?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to use Bear Lore on myself.
Okay. Everybody
Where you
gets
want to go upstairs?
refreshes their cards, raises their threat, draws a card, and gets resources.
I draw an extra card. Get the build up.
Are you ready to go upstairs? Can you get Daddy his phone?
Okay, my phone, baby.
Alright, you can have 2 cards, Dustin.
Oh. Thank you. It's okay.
It's not okay, Dad. You don't fucking understand.
Come here, show the stream. You want to see her get pissed? Watch this.
Phone.
Watch this. She's pissed.
She can't decide whether to be happy or sad.
Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Wow, you crit.
Whoa!
Nice. Give me a high
That's
five.
22 damage, Cora.
High five.
Nice.
High five.
I thought your face.
Wow. What? Woo!
You're all these viewers now.
Alright. Say goodnight to the stream. Say goodnight. You gonna wave bye? Say bye bye. You gotta say bye to the camera. So like we talk about.
I'm not the camera.
Cookie face, come on. So you don't need to get beat up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Alright.
That's a
Do
perfect
you
segue.
Have your passport.
One second.
Did you get your shots?
I'm gonna spend.
Boyfriend and I were mugged. He sprinted off and left me alone with Mugger.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, I missed that. He's not talking.
Thanks, man. Thanks
I
for.
can't multitask. What did you say?
Boyfriend and I were mugged. He sprinted off and left me alone with Mugger.
Cora, let's go upstairs. Cora,
It just reminded me
Of what?
let's go upstairs.
this person.
Let's go
This is a
upstairs,
real
Cora.
person that happened to.
I got mugged and then the boyfriend.
Boyfriend 30 male and I 22 male were mugged. He sprinted off and left me alone with Mugger.
Oh, because he's gay.
It's like finally I got an out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
We're gonna go upstairs and watch
Oh, was he faster?
Obviously.
Where's the argument?
Alright. If you know you're the slowest one in the group, I mean.
Reveal one less card.
Oh, never mind. It's a female. 22 female.
We're going upstairs.
Oh, then he's a coward.
Excuse me.
Hey, Cora.
She's pissed.
She's a pissed little girl.
Start throwing shit.
Just destroying your bed.
Can someone give me a resource?
No.
I can't.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
Yeah, you can. It's
Okay.
easy. Just give one to him.
Don't let her start throwing.
Use his
stuff.
ability.
I know.
These games.
She will. That was her next step. She was gonna start
Sounds-
taking stuff and
You
just.
sound real thrilled.
She's gonna start
No,
chucking
well, you got
stuff.
it.
Cora, come on.
Get rid of your condition.
Did you just get it?
Oh,
Yeah.
listen.
You're missing
Yeah.
her fucking baby rage.
Alright.
Throwing pillows.
And then
This.
that's it. You can go, Dustin.
Yeah, I really got anything to
What?
do.
Yeah.
What, you don't draw your broken card, you can't play the game all the time?
Well, all my cards
So I
are based
quit.
around helping later on.
You want to give me a
Okay.
defense?
I don't got a defense. I'm sorry. These are play after shadow cards have been dealt before any attacks are resolved. Combat action. Each player may choose and discard one face-down shadow card from an enemy with which he's engaged. Just so you guys know, I got that.
Who's the guy on the car with the beard? Is that Gandalf? No, this is just some dwarf. That's an event card.
That's the bad guy.
It's actually, yeah, it's a bad thing. Well, it's the good guys. It's us, the good guys being freezing cold. The card's called freezing cold. It's showing us being frozen, basically. And we're dwarfs.
Gandalf is in the game though.
He is. I'm not. There he is. See the camera? There's our boy. I'm not even playing him. I have 3 of him. He's not even in my deck. All right. My turn.
C.
I will take. So discard a Rohan ally. That's good.
Did you get your shots?
It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
What?
Oh, Kelly. Did you get your shots?
Do you have your passport?
Why'd you say bye, but then ask a question? You're tricking us.
2
All right,
minutes
go ahead,
later,
Mike.
it was really bugged him. He turned it off and came back. It's like,
Don't assume Marty's gender. Meredith.
Meredith.
All right.
yeah,
Something
it's-
Meredith's dick.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa. All right.
Sorry, that was really mature.
Commit characters.
I'm trying to be more mature.
4.
6.
7.
Anybody want a resource?
13.
Me.
I'll take it.
I don't care.
I'll
I just
take
said
it.
first.
You got it, boy.
So how
There's
many
2 resources going around. One from you and one from you. Which one is?
Yeah, you're good. I only need one so I can deal with a
Does anybody
location.
need one before I give it to myself?
Not necessarily.
So 7, you're 6, so that's 13. What are you giving?
1.
14,
6. 4. 4.
so 18,
Oh, you know what? 3 from me.
so 20,
And ready to go.
All right.
and they're at 5. And I can get rid of a location's threat, so I can make it. We can lose 2
If we want to.
if we want, yeah.
Okay.
Or lose 3 if we want.
So here's the first one.
Nope. We're
That's a
just to
reminder.
remind us
That's
that
what
we're
I'm
only
saying.
drawing
Yeah, that's
3.
what I'm saying. That's the first one. Here's the second one.
Oh yeah, true.
Black Uruks. When revealed, the first player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character if able. And it's got 2 threat.
Okay, I'll get rid of fat. I'm not getting rid of unexpected courage. I'll get rid of fast hitch because it's cheaper.
Okay. And then that was 2 threat. That was card number 2. So card number 3, the Dimrill Stare. Travel, just 2 threat. And when we travel here, we reshuffle all locations in the discard and victory display
So
back in the
9.
encounter deck. If you reshuffled at least 2
Because that one
locations,
has 2.
reduce each player's threat by 11 and discard all copies of Freezing Cold from play.
What is it?
It's basically if we travel here, you reshuffle all the discard pile and the victory pile into the encounter deck. If you reshuffle at least 2 locations, reduce each player's threat by 11 and discard all copies of Freezing Cold from play. So it's a way to get rid of that
Yeah.
discard. We don't really need it right now, but it's also 2 threat. And
That
last
reduces
card,
our threat by 11.
yes. Ward
Yeah.
Lair. Location with 1 threat. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Mountain Warg and add it to the staging area if able. Shuffle the encounter deck. After Ward Lair leaves play as an explored location, each player draws 1 card.
I know there's a
We
ward
beat it.
in there.
Does he come out?
Add it to the staging area, yes.
What's their threat?
I can't remember.
This is Mountain Warg.
I thought I killed one.
That's a Snow
You
Warg.
killed some-
Oh, okay.
Mountain Goblin. Yeah, there's no.
Must be in the deck.
Mountain Warg. Is it Warg? Mountain Warg. If this is dealt a shouting card with no effect, return Mountain Warg to the staging area after it attacks. Annoying effect.
So they're at 12. So we're getting 8, and we need 1 more. Are you gonna kill someone with Legolas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good discard.
Then I'm not gonna use this. I'll save it for when
We could
we
discard.
need it.
I'll discard on the.
There's no point, right?
Why?
Yeah, but then I can put his 2 towards the next
To
quest.
something else, yeah.
Because this is going to become the next location, which
yeah,
is
true.
9. So yeah, I mean, I barely ever use him, so we're good.
Okay.
Then we just beat it.
Yeah.
Alright. So after this, discard any active location, which there is none. Cargaros becomes the active location. This actually have. Why does it have damage on it?
I don't know. I thought you did something.
I
with it.
didn't know.
And
Okay.
core through it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Don't blame me.
Alright. And then, this is easy. I think we got a really good, easy start. The mountains
We
peak.
didn't have anything on board.
The mountain peaks are almost in reach, but the swirling snows make it difficult to see, and your strength begins to drain away with the daunting final push to the pinnacle.
I don't think it is.
3B. When revealed, shuffle all copies of Snowstorm in the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck, which we didn't draw any yet.
No.
Right? No. Characters are discarded from play if their will is ever 0.
Okay.
You
I
know,
got rid of his.
That's retarded. Because if you hadn't gotten rid of that, it would just discard the
Characters?
Shuffle characters are discarded. Yeah, and Frostbite, Freezing Cold goes on a hero,
It it subtracts 2.
and that kills most of the
Yeah,
characters.
he
So he's dead.
Well, no.
He has
Is it-
0.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah,
So he dies immediately?
immediately. Yeah.
He would have 0, but he has 1 because of Dustin's dwarf.
Yeah, so you can never tap that because otherwise we'll die.
Well, that sucks because I'm going to attack him, but I'll just.
Yep. But yeah, that's one of those mechanics that I'm not a huge fan of in this game.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's like the design where it's like go through it, get crushed, and then play it again. But like something like that, if we
can't
didn't,
prepare for it.
no, you would have. We just would have died if this was a longer game. We had like 3 or 4 of these.
No, I got rid of his condition because I knew.
Oh.
Good
I'm
call.
I
glad-
didn't tell you guys?
No.
Oh.
I'm glad we have you here.
Yeah.
Players cannot defeat this stage unless they have 5 victory
You're
points.
welcome. Mike.
5 victory points.
Which we have none, right? Yeah, none of these we
For saving your character, you're welcome.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
If the players defeat this stage, they have won the game.
So that's got 3 right there, right?
Yep. So then we just gotta be 2 more, and this one's gonna. This one's
I don't know how
gonna-
long these were in Tyler's car, but we're about to find out.
I don't like men. So gross.
All right. So that was now we can travel, which we can't because this is the actual
Let's start
location.
sneezing.
Oh shit!
What?
Questing characters get -1. So characters that have 1 willpower can no longer quest because they will just die to
Mhm.
this until we get rid of this.
I can't get
So
out
what-
more stuff.
What happens first? Does that buff him to 2 first?
What's that?
That card.
Oh yeah.
And then that would subtract, so he can still quest even though he's only
Exactly,
got 1.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, that was the questing phase, which we're done. Travel phase, which you can't do. So now the encounter phase. So which one of these do we have? Well, I guess we should deal with as many as we can.
Just this one.
Any,
Well, for me.
you're gonna take that?
No, he will come for me.
Which one?
This guy.
What's your threat?
31. No, 32.
So both of these are gonna come for you.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. I really can't safely take any of these.
I can take one of them. I'd rather not take the troll this turn.
Well, I think we can leave him.
I
in
can
there.
take this guy.
I can take him.
Well, no, I can't.
I can take him.
Okay.
I'll
Good.
take him.
Can I take the troll? I can take the troll. But if he's not going anywhere, there's no point.
Just a 2 threat is all.
Yeah. So if that's a problem, I can take him.
I don't think so. This guy we gotta deal with though.
Yeah,
Dustin's gonna
I
fight
can
him.
take him. It just sucks if he doesn't get a shadow card dealt. I'd like to. I wish I had the card that.
Well, no matter what, you can help me kill this guy. Because I'm not gonna be able to kill. I can defend him, I just can't kill him.
Yeah, I can. All right. Well, I'll just take him. Hopefully, he gets a shadow card.
Okay.
That way, I can kill him.
Alright, and then shadow cards, starting with first players, me, then you.
So
and
you
then-
first.
Yep. So I'll defend with her. It's 2 defense. Okay. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack. So you got 4 attack to her 2 defense. So she dies. Does anybody have anything to play? That
No.
probably not.
Is she a dwarf?
No.
That
Nope.
sucks.
She did.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Make sure. Yep. Nope. Can't do anything.
Can anyone give me a resource?
Well, technically you get a resource when she gets tapped, and I never assigned it.
Hmm. It's kind of. Can I play events now?
Let's see. Yes.
Well, if I had another resource, I could save her, but I don't know if you guys want to do that.
I'm fine with that.
It is kind of cheating.
Why is it cheating? I never gave her a resource.
It's the same TI thing we were talking about,
Mhm.
where information that came up later, and then you're kind of reacting.
Well, it
to
says
that.
you. It says you have to. So
We have to give it to somebody.
you want to roll for it? See
Well,
who gets
who?
it.
All right. Forget this. Who would have taken it?
What happened?
Be
Well,
honest.
I had the one. I only.
You
needed
wouldn't have
one.
gotten that one.
wouldn't
I
have
said
taken
I
it.
didn't need it. Would you have taken it, or would you have taken
He
it?
probably would have given it to himself.
Right.
I mean, I would have. Not that I need it, but if no one wanted it, I would have
Yeah,
just
so
given
I
it.
would
So
just-
we would give it
I
to
would
you.
just, yeah, I would just have it to you because we
Yeah.
we didn't know this was coming up, so I think that'd be cheesy. So I would just, I would give it to you, and then she's dead. I don't need her. Fuck that whore. We already won anyway, right? Game's easy. All right.
Alright.
And then your attack. You say attack you. Is it all dwarf characters? Wow. Even these guys get +2 attack. That's sick.
Okay, this doesn't have shadow effect. God damn it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So my question is, does he attack first and then get sent back?
Yes.
That sucks. That's alright though.
Yeah.
It's like the wargs thing.
Because all it says if Mount Ward
after it attacks. So it attacks.
Oh, it does say after it attacks.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then it goes back.
Good reading.
Thanks, bro.
And
You're
then
welcome, bro.
I can attack. You're gonna use Legolas to help me.
Yep.
Okay. I reduce my threat by 2 when I kill an orc. Oh, does it work?
You're not attacking with Gimli, right?
I can't.
Okay.
That gets 2 on it.
That was no victory points. Oh, this goes away. All right.
I'm gonna pay 1 and exhaust Gimli
Mm-hmm.
to put 4 progress tokens on that because
Can you exhaust somebody else's character? Is that what it says?
action exhaust a dwarf character.
A dwarf character.
Usually that means you. I don't think you can exhaust somebody else. I could be wrong. What's that card called?
Ancestral knowledge. I mean, if it,
don't see
I can
why
just
not.
wait until my turn and I'll just exhaust him.
I don't see why not.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I've got cards like. Where's that? Yeah, I got a card.
Yeah, hold
I got
on.
a card that says choose a dwarf character.
That's different than
Action exhaust a dwarf character.
because here it's just
Exact
like
action. Choose a dwarf character. What's the difference between me choosing a dwarf and you exhausting a dwarf?
There's always difference between little words
yeah.
like that. It's like an and or thing, or you may and
I just figure once you added people to the game, you know, I mean, you could cross.
mm-hmm. That's what I figured too. That's why I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
I was just gonna exhaust a dwarf character, but I didn't want to do him because if I exhausted him, he'll die.
Let's see something here. Exhaust. Friendly. I'll try this one more. If not, we'll just house roll it a little longer until I figure it out. LCG. I'll just say you can do it. Fuck it for now. For some reason, I just want to say that.
So this adds 4.
Yep, because it's a underground or mountain location.
Okay.
So, oh, we need 9. I thought that was 6. Oh well.
Okay. All right. So what was that? That was the end of combat.
Yeah.
So now refresh, untap, increase threat, draw a card, get resources.
questing characters get -1, right?
Yes.
If they ever hit 0, they
At the
die.
end of my turn, I'll
You draw an extra card because of Bilbo.
exhaust this. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. I'll name a number. I'll name number 2. Discard. Yes, discard. That's 1, 2. For each card that matches it, which is 1, I get a resource. I draw a card. Who's the first player? Still Dustin or me?
Dustin.
Okay.
Do such attack right now.
That's all I got. It's like terrible.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I think you're up there.
My turn. Alright, let's see. This just needs 3 and then we can...
Yeah.
So I might as well complete that now so we can quest.
That'd be really good because I would actually be able to quest. Because this is what gives us -1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's putting my quest power down to 4.
Alright, so I'll pay 2 to play this guy and then I'll spend... where is it? Spend 1 more to play Ride to Ruin. Discard a Rohan ally to choose a location. Place 3 progress tokens on that location.
Thank God.
That's victory. Yep.
Makes this
Alright.
a lot easier.
And that's all I'm gonna do. And Mike.
4 resources. 1 X.
Anyone want to give me a resource?
This guy here.
Dustin.
And the
Resource.
Alright.
Take
Resource me.
Take it, bro.
And actually, you could have drawn 2 cards too. I didn't get you I'm sorry. Alright, I'll spend all 4 and I'll go 1, 2, 1. Okay. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, getting rid of that location gave me... It took me from 4 quest power to 12. Like,
Okay. Who's next? That's it? My characters? So 6 again.
Do we still have -1 or
12.
no?
no. So 18. What are you giving?
4.
So 22. What are you doing,
Does
Dustin?
anybody,
1.
does anybody want my resource?
I'll take it. So I can ready.
I mean,
I can get rid of threat.
I don't know if you want this dice, but...
Or 1.
1.
So 23.
Well, do we win after we complete this?
We have to have victory cards to complete this. I think.
That's right. We got 3.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 23 to 7.
Alright.
That has victory. That place has victory.
This might be better. 20, 20, 23.
Alright, ready?
And I can get rid of 3. Yeah.
Drawing 4. Snowstorm. When revealed, each questing character gets -1 will until the end of the phase.
Can you cancel that?
No? Why, does that kill everybody?
That would be great if you could.
Does that kill everybody?
Yeah, that'd be really great.
Yeah, I can.
Thank God. Thank you for being our hero.
Yeah. Should I do this?
Yeah, that would kill him. That
How
would
much
kill
money you got?
him. That would kill 2 of my
Stop
characters
metagaming
and
me.
1 of my heroes.
Ooh. But that would give me a lot of resources.
What do you got to offer?
All right. Before, can I play actions?
No, not during the reveal.
Okay.
You get after all 4 are revealed, you can. Before the numbers
Even
are
quest actions?
Yes. Yeah. Nothing can be
Okay.
played unless it says like forced. Then
No, it just says quest action.
yeah. So during the quest phase. So
Okay.
either so there's still a lot in here though. So and I can't cancel another one. So you guys know. All right. Rocky Crags. It's a 4 threat location. Each player must deal 2 damage to 1 character he controls to travel here. That's 2. Rocky Crags. That's 3. It's another 4. Please don't be a snowstorm. Please don't be a snowstorm. No snowstorm. Okay. Fell Voices. Return the top 2 snow cards in the encounter discard pile to the top of the encounter deck. 1,
They just go on top.
Yeah, I don't know how that order would go, but whatever.
I would say the first one that you grabbed would go, and
On
then
top.
the second one would go on top, just like you did it.
Alright, and that doesn't gain surge because it revealed 2. Alright, so next is, we just revealed. So, freezing cold, and then it's going to be snowstorm. So next turn, we'll be fine because I can cancel it.
I'm gonna get rid of 4 threat.
Okay.
So we're at 11. So 23 to 11.
That's 12.
Okay.
Can we discard or is she dead?
Yeah, no, she's alive.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
I
I can discard.
can.
I'll discard because this card's pointless when he's here.
Okay.
Okay.
So we put 13. So whenever we get the victory, we can.
Yeah, there's stuff that removes all the progress, though. Forget that.
Yeah.
Alright. And then we can travel.
We should probably travel to the one that has a victory.
Yes.
Honey, do you know where the remote is up here?
No. Did you still name me, babe? I forgot about you.
Well, I wanted you to look at her legs with me.
Uh,
But
uh,
she's canceling that.
Okay. Do they look fine?
It looks like she has little bruises everywhere.
Oh.
Reshuffle all locations in discard pile and victory displayed back into the encounter deck. Is that a location?
Yeah, but it's in the victory. Oh, it
Yeah.
does go back in? Oh, that sucks.
To travel there, we have to do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's probably the catch for that having one victory.
Yeah, it sucks.
There's got to be a beefy monster that has victory.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm surprised the troll doesn't.
Well, does this have 3?
Yeah.
So we need 2.
Yeah.
We're traveling?
Yeah, but where to?
I don't think we shuffle back in.
I don't think it's worth it for one victory.
Yeah.
Because then if you get that card again, that card gets shuffled too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that can't be the end game. There's got to be a better one.
Alright.
So we travel to the one. Don't we have to take 2 damage or something?
Each player must deal 2 damage to one character he controls to travel here.
I can do that.
Alright. Let's do it. And then I'm going to play... I'll tap this guy to play. After you travel to a location, exhaust a spirit character to place 2 progress tokens on that location. Okay. And that's it for travel. Now the encounter phase.
You just want to leave the troll and take the bear. I mean, I can kill the troll, but really it's only 2 threat.
It's something.
Yeah, but I'd rather I can block the other guy, and hopefully he draws a shadow card so we can kill him this turn, and then just leave the troll out there.
Oh, yeah. Then yeah, take them. Well, we know what the card's going to be.
Oh, you're right, and it's not.
It does not have a shadow.
Okay, so he's gonna go back.
So you might as well get him.
Yeah, but the issue is he's gonna go to Dustin.
Card. This is yours,
And
Josh.
he hits for 4.
That's the one I played earlier.
So it's got errata. Should read, shuffle the encounter deck, add out of the wild to the victory display.
Um,
Oh,
Nice.
no,
No, that's not it.
it's a different one.
I can block him this
Okay.
turn for. Can you do any damage to him, Dustin? How much damage can you do to him?
Well, he's going to retreat.
Oh, you're right. But that's fine. I can still. He'll block the damage. So just take him, Dustin, and it'll still work out.
Nice.
Just do what he says.
I'll
Yeah.
listen to you.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
This will only work out because I get to block him first.
Do you have that card in your discard pile, Josh? What's the number on that card? On the bottom.
Which one?
Out of the wilds. The bottom right.
No, I don't have that one.
Oh, I
I
thought you
have-
played it.
Gildor's Council. No, I played Ancestral Knowledge.
Oh, do you have that card at all? No, the one I showed you.
No, and Ancestral Knowledge is 12.
You don't have this card. It's a lore card. No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
It costs 3.
What's that card?
It's just one of these cards that's got errata. Let me see something. Is
I have this one. I was mistaken the art.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just says Yeah, just keep an eye out for that one, because that one's kind of rad. It's just weird we haven't unlocked it yet.
Okay.
What was that? So, he's fighting?
This is actually great because those 2 snow cards are going away right now. So I looked him as the defender for him.
Okay. Shadow card.
That's nothing. So he goes back to the center.
Okay. And
And
then
then I defend with him. He's got 4 defense. Flip this. Till the end of the phase, characters defending this attack get -1 will. Okay, so that's fine. He's got 2.
so he doesn't die.
He does not die.
Okay.
4 force, no damage. And then attack phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2 extra damage.
12.
Do I need the 2? No, so yeah, he dies. Because he takes 10, which puts him up at 11. And then he takes 2 extra undefended damage from those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bro.
You are very strong.
Is
Is that a victory?
No.
No, which is shocking.
Okay. And then that's it for fighting.
See?
I'm going to use this guy's card.
Did I give you, I
Discard
gave you
2.
the,
I don't need it. I mean, I can take it.
yeah, you asked for it, so I just gave it. I was just making sure that you added it to your pool.
I actually don't. I don't have very many cards.
I don't either.
so
Alright, increase your threat.
I haven't drawn glow.
Draw a card. I
You
get you
draw an
card
extra card because of Bilbo.
Resources ready.
Bro, this is terrible.
I gotta use Barrivore. I'm sorry.
Anybody, any characters die last time?
I think so. Well, mine died. Well, no.
Yeah, but I didn't have the Horn of
Yeah.
Gondor when he did.
Okay. I go first. Let's see. Spell 2.
Alright. I think I asked this last time, but I can't remember. So, that one guy I defended,
Untaps him.
he got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And this card says when he leaves play, I can attach him, right?
Yep.
So he still technically gets destroyed first, right?
Mhm.
So 1 would get added to this, and then he gets put back into play.
One gets a the Horn of Gondor?
Yeah.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Alright, and your turn, Mike.
I'm just gonna...
Does anyone want to be healed?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Dead.
If you want to, I'll heal him. You put damage there
Alright, I'll heal him.
because how much?
All.
Sweet.
That's it.
Houston.
Me. Boom. Play him. Boom. Give you the defense.
Sweet, bro. Too bad I don't have
Alright.
fast hitch.
Commit. 6.
What are we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
So if snowstorm comes, I have 1 cancel. If 2 snowstorms come, anything with 1 willpower is dead.
Well, he gives +1 to dwarves.
Not that we need it. We just gotta beat them anyway. So
2.
Anybody want this resource?
I wouldn't overcommit if we don't have to. More
You
people.
can
1,
give me a
2, 3,
resource.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't know, I'm
8,
gonna hand it
9.
to you.
What are you doing?
Keep doing that. There you go.
How much are you
Specifically
giving?
for me.
6.
I'm
So,
gonna
I can do
exhaust
4.
Faramir.
Okay.
Yeah, you. So again,
So,
yeah.
okay, so that gives me 4 more, so we're at 19.
Okay. Does that give +1 willpower to
You
each
give
of them?
him
or
4
just-
again?
4.
So we're 23.
So just leave it at that.
Each character
Yeah.
controlled by the player gets.
And then, are you committing anything else?
Nope.
We're at 23 to 9.
We don't need to commit anything
Yeah.
because you can fight more. Because now with him you can defend and then
And
attack
I can
with them.
defend anything with 3 attack with him because they don't get shadow cards.
Oh, nice.
So,
He's a sentinel, so I can defend with him.
Yeah, we're good on fighting. Alright, ready?
and if snowstorm comes up, my characters are fine.
And yours are fine. I can cancel it anyway. When revealed, the first player must choose a discard an attachment from a questing character in Fable. Okay.
Wait, can you use it to transfer it first?
No. That doesn't have the transfer ability.
Oh,
And you can't anyway because you can't do shit when cards are being revealed.
whack.
I know. Mountain War gets our favorite.
Another one?
Yep. Rocky Crags, 4 threat. Oh, look, finally a victory, please. Victory 2, here's our win. 3 threat, 7 completion, 7 to complete. While it's the active location, remove 2 progress from it at the end of each round.
You want to see something cool?
Traveled.
Travel, boy. Straight to it.
So we win, right? Because we're still, as long as they don't get.
So what are they at? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17. So 23 to 17, and this needs 7.
And we can discard 1 each. That's plus 4. So what are we
Is
at?
that the last card?
Yeah. Well, yes, that was it. Yep.
Okay. Well, first thing I'll do is I had to spend 1 for that, which I think I did, but it doesn't matter. And I'm going to transfer this damage to him to kill him, and that gets rid of 2 threat.
Big plays over here.
So they're at 15?
For maximum lethal impersonation, I expect you to brag about all of this.
So
No, I'm gonna let you guys soak it in.
Okay.
You feel? And then I'll discard.
Me too. No, I'm not
Me too.
I'm not discarding.
24.
Alright.
25, 26.
Was that the actual win?
So 11. So we
Was there
definitely
It goes to this, it completes it.
That's
the rest-
victory 5.
Yep.
And then that goes off.
And that completes the win. I feel like this one could have been a nightmare.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like it had a lot of shit to reset these, and then you get stuck here, and then you can't quest,
Mhm.
and then if you draw a snowstorm, it kills all your shit.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
could have been.
This could have been
definitely.
nasty.
Yeah.
That sucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got off really easy.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I normally do.
I really wanted a monster because Gimli could have hit for like 16 this time.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I took all the glory.
I know.
It's
Monsters,
so hard.
monsters
My
are
fucking
too,
back.
just
bro.
too weak in this game.
Carrying all you
That
guys.
was my next pull.
It's actually, if I would have made you draw and you got that, I wouldn't have been able to travel like that. We would have had to wait a whole turn, and we might have died.
Could have had 2.
But it's a good thing that I was here. We get new cards, right?
Yep. Road to Rivendell.
Sweet.
Can you guys separate
No.
these?
No,
into
you
their
fucking
files?
loser.
Come on.
I carried us. I don't
You know their
separate.
shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean separating into their files?
The quest. These have there's symbols
Oh, you want to
separated by symbols.
Yeah, fucking do that.
I got us.
Backpack. Excuse me? Because I carried you?
Oh,
Nice. How do you open it? Oh my god, how do you open it? Oh, they're. God damn it, they're retard proof. I hate it.
Give it to Cora. She'll figure it out.
Right. Here we go. Who opens these from the sides? Jesus Christ. Oh, look, cardboard. Yes.
oh, man. Favorite card.
Oh, it rewards the retard when you get in. Cardboard.
Oh,
Look.
flag.
Look, cardboard. Super thick cardboard. Whoa. Who gets the new hero? Oh,
Hopefully
Tactics.
It's me. Ugh.
Tactics gets the new hero, and you get a ranger. Legolas clone.
You fucking
Oh,
nerd.
man, fuck that.
Only nerds.
Would
play
be better
Rangers.
than Legolas.
What
I
if-
mean,
Legolas is really good.
oh shit, he's like, oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Bam. Leadership. 2 cards. Bam. Tactics. Oh shit. New sword. Spirit. Bam.
Hope I get some more.
Oh, you got more doors, bro.
Nice.
Oh, here's the out of the wild cards. That's
Yeah, what's the errata? Actually, it might be changed.
they might be. That's what I gotta check. So.
Secrecy 2, search top 5 cards of the encounter deck for any non-objective card worth no victory points and add it to your victory display.
So it's saying it should read, shuffle the encounter deck, add out of the wild to the victory display. Is that on there?
Search the top 5 cards of the encounter deck for any one non-objective card worth no victory points and add to the victory display. Shuffle the encounter deck.
So this is saying, ignore all that. You just shuffle the encounter deck and add out of the wild to the victory display. Does it have victory points on it?
No, it's a Secrecy 2. Can you bring up a zoomed in version? Here, you can compare them if you want. That's like super different.
What's first of all, what's the point of this one? Search the top 5 cards in the encounter deck for any one non-objective card worth no victory
To get
point.
things out of the way, like Snowstorm or something.
Right, and you get it out of the way permanently. Then you
Yeah.
shuffle the encounter deck. And this is saying you shuffle the encounter deck and add this to the victory display. What is the point of that? Yes.
After every mission.
Yeah, exactly. Every one of these this is like a new quest essentially out of the box. And it gives you a new quest to play and it gives new cards to all the players. And we do that every time we beat a quest pretty much.
What is this? This guy's not very good.
But he gets +1 lore, +1 will, and +1 attack. And I can buff him up.
He costs 3.
Yeah, it sucks.
All he does is get rid of a threat on a location. Or it doesn't contribute threat if it's underground. I mean, that's not bad, but for 3 with nothing except 1 defense, it's like way too weak. You're fucking weak, bro. And you're unique. Fucking loser.
I just don't get what they're trying to do here.
Me either.
I'm trying to think if it's just trying to replace one sentence in here, or if it's trying to... But it's just saying it's like it replaces it. Out of the wild. Should read. Shuffle the encounter deck. Add out of the wild. I'm trying to figure what's the point of that.
I think it's adding it on to the end. Maybe?
Shuffle the encounter... maybe you're right. Because it still says shuffle the encounter deck. Add out of the wild to the victory display. Okay. Well, why would you add this to the...
So you can't get it back.
Maybe people were chaining it, so
Yeah.
you could...
So you can just remove every card from the deck somehow.
And if you have secrecy too, it reduces
It
the
costs
cost of
but 1. And it's an event. So I can reduce
Maybe there's a way to reduce it by 1 and then somehow keep chaining it.
Mhm.
That must be the nerf. So yeah, it just goes to the victory display. Alright.
Secrecy is if you're 20 or lower threat.
I think so. Here's the next thing. Those gotta be sleeved. You're my buddy.
I'm not using these.
20 or below, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's try it. I don't know what these fucking cards do. I need sleeves. Oof. Did you like your new cards, Mike, or did you not use them?
They're pretty good. I don't think they're...
Worth
So
taking
I don't know who...
You probably haven't unlocked the other guy yet.
Yeah, while Elroy here is in play, this character gets +2 attack.
What's the name?
Elroy here.
What's...
Oh, you might have it.
I
Somebody else
have
has
that
it.
one. I
Okay.
have Elder here.
This one.
And yours probably says, well,
Does it say something about Eladon?
Mm-hmm.
So we play off of each other, and then when she's declared as an attacker, I can pay 1 resource to ready her. Or ready him, sorry, to do on here.
You check your fucking pronouns.
And the other attachment's not bad. Just gives -2 defense to whoever's getting attacked.
I thought you said the cards got better.
They have symbols on them. So there's 4 types of we'll call them colors. If you're familiar with magic at all, I'm assuming maybe you are. But each
These are
color.
one of ours.
What was it? Whoa. Yeah, these are one of ours. These are for everybody. Anybody can use these. I don't know if anybody needs them. So this symbol right here, my thumb is like it's like the blue symbol or spirit symbol, and each one of us are playing a different colored deck. So, and each pack we open has 2 new cards for every color essentially. So I got 2 new ones. He got
What would make this good?
What is it?
After a dwarf character leaves play, shuffle the encounter discard into the encounter deck.
I don't know. I guess it would depend on the encounter. Maybe if a quest has to do with having so many cards in the discard pile, you could shuffle it up.
We always get 3 of each, right?
What do you mean? Yes. You should have pretty much 3 of every. I don't think there's any cards you don't have 3 of.
Yeah.
It is a Rohan, but it costs 3 compared to. So the question is he better? Come on, 8.
Thanks, man.
It's a very interesting stream. They need it too.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate
Thanks,
it, man.
bro.
Really exciting stream where we just stare at our deck. And, until the end of phase, all Rohan characters get +2. I don't know how good that is. Really. It's kind of expansive. What is that?
Oh, finally. Jesus.
What?
What'd you get, bro?
No, this just took fucking forever.
Oh, what, Slavium? Oh.
I did it.
Well, thank you.
Fucking good, dude.
You're the man. The woe man. So for 8 cards in the pack, it's 15. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, no, I see what you're saying. No. It's, well, yes. There's 3 copies of each of those 8 cards. Okay, so that's 24 cards. Plus 3 neutral cards that can go in any deck. So that's 27. And then you get all of these cards, which are the new quest we have to beat. So we're getting ready to play this quest. This is all the new enemy cards that we've never played with before. New objectives and stuff. So yeah, for $15 you get a new quest, which is like probably 50 cards, maybe a little less, 40 cards. Plus you get like the 30 player cards that you can use, even though only 8 of them are unique.
Plus this one, so that's 9.
Right.
What's your plan for storing these now that you're like opening all these new packs?
I have that over there, all organized.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, this game's expensive. It's if you want to have everything, because they just keep coming out with stuff. It's been out for fuck.
And if you think how many we go through one night, I mean,
Yeah.
with 2 or
Technically-
3, that's like $45 a night.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good thing we're not paying.
Exactly. Good. I have. What's nice is that so far I have the rest of this cycle. So I have like the next 4 or 5, and then I gotta start buying the new ones. But the next one is after these. It's gonna be another big box, so that'll include 3.
How much does that cost?
I think like $30 or something like
Oh,
that.
so
So
it's a
either
little
way,
cheaper.
a little bit cheaper, but yeah. Either way.
And that's only if we win on the first time, which we've been doing
Yeah, I think.
pretty. A lot of the times, like 70% of the time, we win on the first one.
Yeah.
Thanks to Elite Plays, you can rewind and watch me again if you want.
It was pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Where's favorite lady?
I want to do the secrecy thing, but it's like, who do I get rid of?
I'm with you.
Like, if I had to get rid of anyone, it'd be Bilbo, but he's a hobbit, and a lot of my cards need a hobbit. I don't want to get rid of Erebor, and I don't want to get rid of Biffer, because he gives me resources.
Yeah.
Biffer. Because he lets you guys put a resource on him, so he can give me 2 a turn. A lot of times, Dustin has extra ones. Whenever he
Are you still in champ? Do you still have a lot of attachments, or are you switching those cards out?
No, I still got one.
Oh, okay.
I can give you attachments back.
You let me know if you stop using attachments. So I have a card specifically in here. Whenever you give me an attachment, I can play this card to either ready a hero you control, you draw a card, or lower your threat by 2, and it's free.
Okay.
So, but if you're not playing them on me, then I'm not gonna use them.
Don't worry. I'm a big support boy.
You are the leader. Leadership. Leadership.
Shuffle it up.
I meant to ask you, Juice. Can you ask your dad if there's any trucking companies up by us that would.
He's not gonna know anything of what you drive. You'll need your CDL.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I want to go towards that.
He will know. Yes.
Like one to look towards first starting out.
He will tell you to look at something else.
Really? You don't like trucking?
No.
I've heard trucking's good money though. I mean,
It is. It's very good money.
Long
yeah.
distance trucking, especially, is super good money.
No, he'll. I can ask him. He'll tell me something, but he probably
and
will
the-
say look for something else.
The lot lizards that come with it. I mean, how can you beat it?
Lot lizards?
Yeah, it's the whores that walk around the truck stops that you pay to have sex with. It's prostitutes, but just for truckers.
Oh.
Fucking
So they're usually high quality.
overslept and then had to miss a day of work.
When? Better not have been a Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Ooh, I would have.
We
would've stepped outside and
Did
fought.
they make you miss a day?
No, it's because I woke up at 5:30 and I wouldn't have gotten there until like 7:30. So that's my entire day just gone because a lot of stores close super early, and so I just couldn't go.
So you're trying to get something close to home?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I can.
that's a day of pay just gone.
I can
That
talk.
sucks. Oversleeping is 5:30. That sucks. I mean, granted, I know you get up early too, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oversleeping for me is like 11. That's great. I can get up at 7 and I have 3 hours until I have to go to work. Like,
I hate it. My mom will wake up sometimes, be like, "Okay, we'll see you. What time you go in?" "Oh, I have to go in at 10. "Oh, do you?"
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be one of the first things to go, I think.
I don't think
People,
it's.
people
Maybe
gonna,
not 10 years,
What,
but
people gonna buy their own fucking like
not
trucks?
at first, no.
Trailers?
No.
Didn't Amazon order Tesla's?
Tesla's got like a,
Their
a
semi-truck.
van. It's got like a weird. Yeah, it's not even a van. It's just a big truck.
For the attachment, they ordered like a bunch of them for when they're coming out.
What is that gonna do with anything?
Tesla has
Self-driving.
the self-driving.
Oh, they just self-drive?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's
You've
it-
seen
I
Teslas,
don't
right?
think 10. I think 10 years is like being way too optimistic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little
I
longer
think
than
it's
that.
a lot
but
longer.
I think that'll definitely be one of the first things to go. Will be
Trucking.
trucking.
One of the first things to go is going to be. I mean, it's already happening. Fast food joints.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
They're like in the
Struggling.
door. They're
Yeah.
in the door, just
or
going
self
into that.
checkouts if you want to include that. And
I
those
mean,
get
going
red
to
cashiers.
Walmart.
I hate
What we've talked
self-checkout.
about before.
Such a
Oh,
scam.
I love self checkout. I
Such
get to
a
go.
fucking scam.
I get to
Now I
go to the
gotta
hottest
shop.
cashier every time.
And you're not even gonna have somebody fucking check out my
It's
groceries.
the
I gotta
best.
do it for you.
Have you ever had the 65-year-old fucking cashier that swipes your shit like this?
Have you ever gotten to steal half your stuff because no one's there to watch you?
No, dude, it drives me crazy. How much money we're saving them, and it's like, and like, what, like,
And the prices haven't even gone down.
I know we're saving them how much money. Dude,
Oh, I messed up. It's one of those days. Oh, shut up. Is it one of those days?
I don't care what kind of fucking day you're having. Do your job. I want to go. Self-checkout, man. Just boop,
It's
boop.
all we do.
Do you want
You
to
know how
drive
much shit I
a
get from Home Depot
tractor
because of
trailer?
self-checkout?
Is that what you want to drive?
who's first player?
It was me last time, so I guess.
So it'll be me.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that. Like, if you do that, are you
Uh,
gonna stick with it, or are you still planning on being a
No,
longshoreman
I
or
want
whatever?
to. I want to go do the shit, but I want something up
Closer
by
to home.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like, that's the only thing up by me. just truck?
Just truck. I was gonna say when I go to John's, drive up 301. I mean, it's a lot of tractor trailers driving up and down 301.
It's because they haul a lot of.
But that
chicken.
that could also be long distance. I mean, that could be a truck from Oklahoma just
Yeah.
driving up 301.
All right.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Is it like tractor trailer though? Because there's also stuff with like construction, like dump trucks and excavators. Because he's driving a dump truck, and when it snows, he has to go out, and he's out for a long time. He's out for like 48 hours straight.
So I wouldn't mind doing
but he
that.
gets paid like
Yeah.
$40 an hour. So
Why does he gotta be out for that long for the snow?
because he has to salt and plow, they just keep they keep.
Oh,
him
his
out.
company. Now, when you say dump truck, like a trash truck, or just like
No, a dump truck,
Like
a
one of those
construction dump
construction
truck.
oh,
but
a
they
constr-
put
oh, okay.
but they put him in snow
a big
plow,
giant
too.
salt,
Yeah.
a salt truck and plow
Yeah.
truck. Okay. I was gonna say it's definitely good money when it snows.
Oh yeah, that's why he's really excited. He hope it snows.
Yep, I'm sure he
I'll be
is.
going for 2 days, but I'm gonna come back home with $2,000.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about those types. But
Yeah.
I'd rather drive those. I always feel sorry for those fucking dudes and those fucking
And
trucks
there's also-
fucking backing them up. Oh,
There's
you
also
poor bastard.
smaller
It's not
things
hard. I
like
play truck simulator. It's
bobcats.
not hard.
Have you ever seen a bobcat? It's like a smaller construction machine. It's a little bit bigger than a forklift, but it has the thing that goes down, and you can move dirt with it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's also that. I don't even know if you need a license for that.
You don't.
Maybe a
They're
certification.
I don't like them. They're hard to control. They're foot pedals, but yeah, you don't need any type of certification
Yeah,
to drive.
I'll ask him for you.
All right. Along the Misty Mountains. Your party has braved the snows of the past, but now must travel north along the Misty Mountains for league upon league as you escort Arwen to her father's house. Setup. Put Arwen into play under the
Meeting
control.
her dad.
Yep. Put her into play under the control of the first player. Shuffle the encounter deck. Reveal one card per player and add them to the staging area. Here we go. Goblin Spearman gets +2 attack if it's undefended. What's it called? Sleeping Sentry. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character, then exhaust all ready characters. Ooh.
You can mulligan. What?
Ooh.
I already did.
Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character, then exhaust all ready characters. So much for the first questing phase. We'll all be exhausted.
That blows.
I can use this, I guess.
Please, for the love of God.
Got a real another one, but I said number 2.
Same card.
Followed by Night. When revealed, the first player, choose one, deals 1 damage to all allies in play, and followed by Night gains Surge, or all enemies engaged with players make an immediate attack if able.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Alright. 2, 3. Bitter Wind. When revealed, the first player must discard 3 resources from each hero he controls.
Let's do it.
Did it?
4.
This is the best.
Ruined Road. 1 threat, 5 to complete. After you travel to Ruined Road, the first player places 2 progress tokens on it, or readies 1 hero he controls. Okay. 1B. Oh wow, only need 20 to complete this.
Oh boy.
This is a wild and perilous country, and it is dangerous to follow the roads. The mountains rise up on the right, and passively watching your slow trek among their foothills. Alright, so, who's first? Juice?
This one's gonna be brutal. I'm feeling my sight kicking in.
Your sight?
My psychic sight. It's gonna be brutal.
Your Lethem sight.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, exactly.
So all that stuff that you know is about to happen, can you just let us know now instead of saying
Please.
it after it happens?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that wouldn't be very fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I'll spend 1. I'll fast hitch. I can get rid of an attachment if you guys need me to. Then I'll play him. Dustin.
What?
Oh, wow.
Thanks, man.
Get one, bro.
I'll take the resource.
All you, bro.
What are those?
I'll take the
Those are the things.
Oh,
You get to pick one of those things, but I played 2 of them, so you can pick 2 options.
Draw 1 card.
Choose one. Ready. One of that player's heroes. Have that. Or what does that player say? Oh my goodness. So I can draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Did you get it?
No.
I'll take that resource.
You got it, bro.
Looks like you're not gonna use it.
Your turn, Vanny.
Alright. Actually, I think Unexpected Courage is better on him, don't you think so?
Oh, you know what?
No, I guess it's better on Barrel.
Draw 2 cards.
Boom.
What's that do?
Discard the top card of your deck. If the discard, I really hope
It's gonna be the
not-
card. Oh, the salt.
is equal to or higher than the number of characters you control. Draw 2 cards and deal 2 damage to any enemy. Okay. 2. Which is not what I needed.
That would be a rough one to do. So you would have to be. Is it equal to or has to be greater than the number of characters you control?
Equal to or greater.
Oh, so it has to be 3. It has to be 3 at least,
That's rough.
without you playing anything. And if you have any allies in play, it gets fucking ridiculous.
If you put it on Barrivore, he controls 2 cards.
Sure. Did I give it to you? No. Here.
I control 2 cards.
Too bad you can't play it
Not yet.
next turn.
But just so you guys know, one of my new cards, I have 2 of them on me right now. Ready action. Ready all dwarf characters.
Oh, that's good.
Sweet.
That's good. All right.
You're up.
No, I played your turn. I gave him Unexpected Courage.
Hope you guys are ready.
Why don't you just get chairs that all have 2 legs?
Eagles.
Don't worry. After give it a couple months, that one's only gonna have 2 legs.
I'll switch.
The back, yeah, I got you. Or just snap the legs off of that one, and we'll just fucking duct tape it to that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Actually, let's give this one 8.
Yeah, good idea. What'd you do? Draw 2?
Yeah, I ended up getting 2 out of 5.
Eagles. Now, knowing Mike, I'm willing to put money that deck never changes from the Eagle deck.
It doesn't.
Probably right.
Because it's like, this works, I like it,
I like it.
this is how I'm
If
playing.
you ever get bored, let us know.
He won't, that's the thing.
Love this deck. This deck's so awesome. I haven't really found any other. I mean, I have a decent.
Like, no cards are like
That's
built
probably
around
all
it.
he's getting right now anyway. I mean,
I
all
have
I'm
decent
getting is
dwarf cards, but not. I mean, this is literally an entire deck.
Just playing the Eagles, right? No, I'm just giving you shit. But I do know you.
Well, now I'm just gonna shit can the whole thing.
And fuck it,
And
yeah.
try.
We should try to play with the worst cards that we all have. I guess that would just be the
Let's
cards
just
we
take
started
all our
with.
cards, and then just count out,
50?
and then see what happens.
No, let's just switch. Like, let's use the cards that we don't have and just switch the decks.
Yeah, I like that.
Mhm.
We might do that.
That way I can heal all characters for 5.
Alright, Josh. Alright, that's it.
Choose a player. Heal all damage on each hero
Quest.
controlled by that player for
Let-
5. Not very good.
Let us quest. Another quest for.
I mean, no one ever has more than 1 hero damaged. And
Exactly.
90% of the time it's fucking Gimli. So he doesn't want to be healed. If they're damaged, they're probably dead.
Alright, I got 7.
Want a resource?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Anyone want a resource?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. Yes. Okay, never mind. Just ignored you. Alright. What are we up against?
No, do you need it for...
I don't. I mean, I could use
I
it.
mean, Dustin can give you one.
That's what. I was giving one out.
I want.
I'll take it.
I want yours. Thanks,
Take.
bro. You're the best.
Did you use it?
Oh, you have to have somebody question. Boom. Now you got it.
What are you giving? 4? No?
2.
That's less than
Just 2 this
So
time.
18, and Dustin, you're giving 1. So 19 to 3.
Alright, 4 cards. Barren Hills. While Barren Hills is the active location, ignore ambush. That's an ambush is a new word.
2. So they're 5.
Right, 19.
Yes. Knees of the Mountain. Ooh. It's on its knees. While knees in the mountain is in the staging area, it gains forced. After an enemy engages a player, it gets +1 attack until the end of the round. Okay, that's not good. So all enemies have +1 attack the first round that we engage in. What was that, 3 cards or 2?
3.
That was 3?
Yeah. Right?
No, that was 2.
You tell me.
I
Yeah,
thought it
this
was
is that
3.
one now. I didn't draw another one right now.
Oh.
Okay.
This is 3.
This
Deal-
is the 5th. What do you...
When revealed, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Then exhaust all ready characters. I guess I can cancel this.
Thanks.
Whoa!
Oh.
Cancel.
Ow.
Alright.
That was a complete cancel, not a surge.
Yep. Warglare, when revealed, search for 1 copy of Mountain Wog. Oh, where are you, Mountain Wog? There he is. Back. Alright. What are they at? Isn't that only when it's been revealed?
What's up?
Yeah.
He was revealed.
No, it wasn't. Alright. And that's it. So what are we up by? 9?
Yeah.
We discarding?
We can, just to get this done as fast as possible.
I can't.
I really don't want to.
Can I? Sure. I can. Up by 10?
This card's really good. Alright, whoops.
I will.
So,
No.
just 2 people that did you discard?
No.
So,
I can't.
so it's 2. So,
So 11.
Are you discarding, Dustin, or no? If you can, it's not a big deal. I mean,
yeah.
We know.
alright, so 11.
Discord Stewart or Gondor.
Alright, travel. Are we traveling?
Oh, you know what?
We could go here, draw a card, we could go...
If anything has 3, I can automatically complete it as long as I kill a monster.
Oh, I can go here then. Yeah, because this is fucked up. We'll do that.
Anybody at 30 right now?
No, at 25.
26.
Just Dustin at 30.
31.
So he's gonna get that.
Who's fighting?
Well, I don't have any resources.
I can't fight. Josh can't fight. It's up to you two.
I'm gonna need a resource next turn if I.
Is this an orc?
It is.
Okay, so I'll take him.
Yeah, you can deal with
And
it.
then take him and I can defend.
Alright, starting with first player, which is you, Shadow. Your guy attacks first. Who you defending with?
I'm defending with him.
Okay.
Return attacking enemy to the staging area after it attacks.
That's fine, that was gonna happen anyways.
Yep. Okay, so he attacks, he blocked it.
He blocks and he takes 1 damage from being blocked.
He goes back, and then this guy attacks.
And then he'll defend. If the defending character is an ally, discard from play. It's not. So 2 damage is defended. And then I swing for 4. Whoa! And 3 gets added to that.
Completed.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Plot
When I
twist.
report, I was.
That was me.
I
on
reported
YouTube.
it and I can't see the comment anymore, so I can't tell if he responded or not.
Oh look, I
Yeah,
got
please
you.
look. I
I
wanted
got you.
to get in a troll match with him, but once I reported him, it went away. For me, at least.
Alright. Refresh. Untap everything. Get resources. Draw a card. Increase
Dustin, you
your
draw
threat.
2 cards because of Bilbo.
Don't forget your threat, Doosty. Boosty Doosty.
Thank you. 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Girl.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Steward of
Oh
King.
my god.
Are you done?
I'm subscribed to so many people. I don't even watch these guys anymore.
Okay. Here we go.
How many people we have watching? Just me?
This one, I think. I was watching for a while, but I accidentally closed out.
Never turn it back
Never
on.
turn it back on.
We're well on our way to 3 average viewers. Plenty of followers.
You ain't getting to this month because you went like 10 hours with one.
Well, it's not based on per month. It's based on
That burger
within
is
the last
annoying as
30
fuck.
days.
Couldn't he have done it silently, even if he ate something wrong? Fuck you. No, he hasn't replied.
I was like, this is probably looks bad for our channel.
Yeah, but he doesn't know it's me. He doesn't know I was on it. He just
Oh,
said
yeah.
some random troll said fuck you.
That's true. That's true. Fuck you. Not even like an intelligent argument. But, well, it was my heartburn. Don't you feel bad, you little dick? No, just fuck you. Whose turn is it?
Me.
What are you doing?
Bro, please.
What are you doing? Are you out of resources? Oh, here we go. Sneak attack.
Bro.
Candy.
He's deed.
Deed.
Gandalf just came out here, just fucking
Came on.
jizzed all over him.
Oh, you sneak attacked him?
I did.
He stays until the end of the
Yeah.
round?
No.
That face.
Face.
Then he comes back. Then.
You're so cool.
You're
And
so
my turn.
So can you quest with him or no?
Who?
Gandalf.
No, he's coming back after
Oh, okay.
this.
Alright. And me turn. It's me turn.
Anyone have a condition? No?
Mm,
Okay.
I could also.
Alright, I'm drawing 2 with Bear Boar.
Alright. Go ahead, Mike. I'm not doing anything.
I think, did I? No.
Fuck it. Draw
No,
another.
because I have all these cards.
Sure.
No, this is a 30. Alright. Tank, grow. Alright. That's it for me.
Alright, I'm gonna good meal and then
What's that do?
It's the 2 resources
okay.
to an event. So I pay 1
Gildor's counts.
and then that's it.
Gildor's an elf boy.
Commit.
7. Feels good.
7.
Thank you. So,
I'm doing 2.
12, what are you giving?
So.
So 19,
2.
21, Dustin,
1.
20,
Why is this game so
22?
easy?
Right. I think 22. And then there are 4.
One.
It's gonna be tough.
Any beer sponsors tonight?
Natty.
Dasani?
Kirkland.
Oh, Kirkland. Yep. It's actually filled with vodka. Alright.
I
Goblin.
couldn't even see Kirkland. You just saw the bottom of the bottle. Terrible.
Got it. Got it. Alright, Goblin Taskmaster. Ambush. After this enemy enters play, each player makes an engagement check against it. After Goblin Taskmaster engages a player, that player deals 2 damage to one character he controls.
I'll take it. I want the damage.
Alright. I forget what the fucking ambush is. Ambush. When an enemy with the ambush keyword enters play, each player starting with the first player and proceeding clockwise must make an engagement check. The engagement check is only made against the enemy that just entered play. If the enemy engages a player as a result of this effect, then no further engagement checks are made.
It just goes to Dustin.
It immediately gets engaged.
That sucks.
And you take
2.
2 damage to one character. Yes. It's right now, somebody bet a half stack, they're all in.
I got a whole stack.
Yeah, whole stack left.
Yeah, I control the market.
Okay. So that's on the line right now.
Yeah, the problem is I generally eat them, so I just lose them over time.
Alright, what's up? So what are we up by?
Uh,
What was that? That was the first card, sorry. That was the first
It's
card.
22.
Second card. Bitter Wind. When revealed, the first player must discard 3 resources from each hero he controls. Wah, wah,
I think I only have
wah.
1.
Alright.
You can give it to me.
That's it. 3. Goblin Spearman.
Must be Peter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. We're destroying them.
Orc Raiders.
What is that? Is that 3?
This is the 4.
We didn't need 4. We need 3.
So Orc Raiders is next, guys.
No, it's not. What was the second one? 1? Oh, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. So what are we up by?
It's 22 to 6.
So we're destroying it, is what
Yeah.
you're telling me.
Yes.
Did you
No.
And actually, this is the location that was revealed.
No. That was last round.
This one was.
No, there's no location.
Oh.
It was this guy, and this
okay.
thing. Alright, Orc Outpost. Heavy rain drives you to seek shelter among the eaves of the mountains. They are dry, and the fire you start seeps into your bones and restores your spirit. Your eyes are heavy when the soft clatter of falling pebbles reaches your ears. Perhaps you are not alone. 2B. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Goblin Gate and add it to the staging area, if able. Then, if there is no active location, Goblin Gate becomes the active location.
There is an active location.
So it's the active location.
Yes.
Where are you, Goblin Goots? There it is. While Goblin Gate is the active location, the first enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round gains ambush. If that enemy engages a player, it makes an immediate attack. Deal and resolve a shadow card.
Ouch.
Ooh.
So whoever is first player other than Johnny, because he has real low threat, should keep a blocker up. Because he makes an attack, so you can defend.
See. Alright. And we just need 7 to beat this. That's it.
Too bad it doesn't overflow.
Alright. So that's it, right?
Yeah, how much extra do we have?
Oh, we
A
gotta travel.
lot.
So we can't travel. We're doing counter phase. Spearman. Who's fighting the Spearman?
I'll take 'em.
Actually, can I
You can have him.
take him and then you help me kill him?
See.
Because then I get to reduce my threat by 2 if I help you kill him. Alright, so he attacks. Shadow card. Defense 2. So you get 2 attack. For real. Nothing. And then I attack for 3.
What about Dustin?
Oh yeah. Dustin, bro. Well, whatever. Here. There you go. Your guy attacks first.
His is gonna be fucked up.
I know, it wasn't mine. Nothing.
Who's blocking?
Nothing. It's undefended. No, you can use your mulligan?
Oh, well,
I'm just kidding, go ahead. Defend.
well, he's the only one. I wouldn't
Okay.
take that away.
Alright, and then my guy attacks. 2 that blocks 2, nothing happens. You kill him. Can you kill him?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking noob.
Alright.
Yeah, you can.
Does anybody need him
No.
right now?
If it'll,
Well, you don't attack yet anyway. He defends first.
I already
if
defended,
that
now he
will
attacks.
kill him or do any damage, then yeah, you.
Are you attacking with dwarves?
It won't, it's not going to do anything though.
Oh, that's right. He only has 2. Never mind.
Yeah. Alright, so then I attack for 3.
Yeah, nothing.
Instead, I reduce my threat by 2.
3 or 2? Is he an orc?
It's 3 regardless. The +1 attack is if it's an orc.
Oh, okay.
And then get your shadow card, and then we all untap. Get your resources, increase our threat.
Oh, I'm like drowning in resources right now.
I am too. I need cards, bro. You probably need cards too.
Well, I was gonna spend them last turn.
25, and then draw a card. Alright, draw an extra card, right? You still have build up?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't need so many resources anymore. I mean, so many cards. Alright, I'll spend 2, play this guy, spend 2, play this girl. Switch the active location with any other location in the staging area. I could switch this.
Do we want to?
I mean, monsters gain ambush.
Oh.
And actually, I have to do this because after you play her, switch it with the any other location in the staging area.
I'm cool with that. That way we can avoid ambush.
And yeah, I can ignore ambush if we go here.
it.
Sorry.
Or we can draw a card. We do this. We'll do this. Okay, and now we ignore ambush. Well, this isn't fun. Okay, your turn, Mike.
Nothing.
That. And that's it.
Okay, juice them. Sneaky, sneaky. Fuck you.
I just imagine Gandalf like popping up from a bush and like killing monsters and then just going.
Backhanded him.
And then he's gone again.
Gotcha,
and he comes back
bitch.
up.
Gone thought. That's all I can do.
Alright.
That's it.
And then commit characters.
That's all I can do.
No.
Back to your hand.
Oh, alright. Now that I got Steward of Gondor, I just don't have the cards anymore.
14. 15. By myself.
You got 15 by yourself.
Yeah. His dwarf is so fucking good with me.
You
He's
have
giving
all
me
dwarfs.
+3.
Mhm.
Like,
I guess I'll do 4,
2 for me.
7.
I thought you said
Deuces.
Alright, I'm doing 9.
Cookie in hand.
so it's 26. You can draw 2 cards. Johnny? Who needed them? Who just said they needed
He can
them?
get
Oh,
them.
I need them.
Whoever needs them can draw
You
them.
can have them.
Yes.
I'll unexhaust
Yes.
bear board and bear tapper. But I can't take any enemies.
Yeah,
So
I can take 1.
we're
if I
at
have
26. Are you committing?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, +5, so 7.
to. Okay. And we ignore ambush. Chieftain of the Pit. When revealed, Chieftain of the Pit gets +3 attack until the end of the round.
1 damage.
Where do you go? There we go.
You're gonna dodge a Gandalf.
1, 2. When revealed, the first player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character. Ooh. So we lose 1.
What happens?
We lose 1. We discard an attachment. Oops. Here. That's 2.
Oh no, what are we at?
Orc Raiders. Ambush.
25.
We ignore the ambush. After Orc Raiders engages a player, that player discards 2 attachments he controls if able. And then the last one.
4 damage on both of them.
Okay, Orc Ambush. Surge. When revealed, all Orc enemies in the staging area engage the first player. If there are no Orc enemies in the staging area, return all Orc enemies in the encounter discard pile to the staging area if able.
Wait, what?
You might want to cancel that.
Oh yeah, I can. What is it? What? There's only like what? 3 I have to fight.
Better than me?
Next one. Goblin Taskmaster. We ignore the ambush. Let's do it. All right. So where we at?
14
2.
to 25.
Okay.
So 11.
So 4 here.
And 7 here, 11.
Right, and this goes away. We beat this. And we beat this. 3A. Approaching Rivendell. Orcs and other creatures have hounded you since fighting your way free from the orc outpost. Soon you will reach the safety of Rivendell's borders, but supplies have dwindled and you are dead weary from sleepless nights of keeping watch, as dark forms shadow your camp. Approaching Rivendell. When revealed, reveal 1 card from the encounter deck per player and add it to the staging area. Characters cannot be healed. As the players defeat this stage, they have won the game.
So 4 more cards. That
Ouch.
sucks.
13 to win.
This is gonna hurt.
Mountain Warg.
1 damage. Yeah. We're still
Okay.
questing. We determined that.
Yep.
These up 1 layer. For the strand. Actually, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, so that's 1. 2 is Warg Lair. So we search for a Mountain Warg. Discard pile. It's gonna be fun. That's 2. 3 is followed by Knight. First player chooses 1. Deal 1 damage to all allies in play. And this gains Surge, or all enemies engaged with players make an immediate attack if able. That one.
Yeah.
And
Going with the first one again.
that was 3rd. This is 4th.
Yep.
Pathless Country. Forced. After at least 1 progress token is placed on Pathless Country, remove 1 progress token from it.
I'd say we travel here.
What's that do?
It's the one that gives all ambush, but Legolas is probably going to complete it this turn.
Yeah.
And it gives 5 threat, which is a lot.
Yep. I'm down.
It only needs 1, so.
Okay. And then encounter phase. Oh
Just
boy.
have to survive.
Well, I can't take anyone. Well, I guess I can.
Thanks, bro.
I can go block with Bilbo.
So how many are there?
I can ready all your dwarves back up.
7.
Whoa.
Fucking nice, bro.
Talking about epic.
Is this for everybody?
Ready
Just
all
have
dwarf
dwarves.
characters. That's a clutch play, bro. Clutch play.
And then I can use him. I can block, and then use him to ready him, and then attack. I mean, it's only for 1, but I can do it.
Whoa. Alright, so we gotta deal
And then
with.
Wayne. I commented on there too.
What'd you say?
Fuck you twice.
Alright, so 20. I'm at 25. Is there anybody that doesn't have to fight?
I'm at 28.
No. You're at 30. Yeah, so all of these are gonna have to be dealt with somebody.
Well, I can take this guy.
Sure. What can I can fight 1 guy.
I would only prefer to take 1. I could take 2, but
I would only want to take 1, and preferably something with like
Ooh.
3 or 4 attack.
and not this one. I'm not getting rid of my attachments. Sorry.
Okay.
I have unexpected courage.
I can't take him either because then I'll lose Citadel plank.
I guess I'll.
Wait.
Well, discard 2.
Yeah, I only have 2.
You have 3.
That one's Dustin's. It's not
Uh,
an attachment.
I'll take him.
It is.
To be the nice guy.
You know what? Bottom?
Oh, it is an attachment.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take him. That way nobody else has to get
No,
rid of
never
them.
mind.
They're good shit. Here you go.
Does he have?
I guess I.
I can take him since he hits the hardest. Now we can each only optionally engage
1. Yeah. And then he does 2 damage to you.
That's fine. You do
and
2
then
damage.
me and Johnny will get.
Don't forget he's got +3 attack this round.
Why's he got +7?
When revealed, bro.
That's fine. Just use me, guys.
You're
Alright,
excused.
so the last 2
I'm
are-
just messing with you, bro. I don't even pay attention.
Alright, so then the 2 wargs, starting with the first player, doesn't engage me. I don't engage anything.
Doesn't engage me.
You? What's your threat?
Oh, you below 30?
Yep.
Yeah, so I take him.
There you go. Alright, and then deal shadow cards, starting with the first player.
Jesus Christ.
4.
And we can't heal.
Yeah, can't heal. Highest threat, this guy.
Don't worry, bro. You got Gandalf.
And I can cancel a shadow card if any fucked up shadow. 1 shadow card, so.
Who's first? You?
Yep, so I'll block with this guy, I think. So that would be 3. Or I could let it go undefended. Ooh. Risque. Yeah, I'll let it go undefended.
You can cancel 1, right?
Yeah.
Might as well do it for you.
If this attack is undefended, deal 2 additional shadow cards to the attacking enemy.
You're not gonna cancel it?
Well,
I-
what if both of these aren't shadow
Yeah.
cards?
Yeah.
Attacking enemy gets +2 attack if a mountain is the active location. Nope, so it gets +1. So +1 attack by canceling that, because that gives him 4, which would kill.
Why would you just cancel the
That's what I
first one?
said.
Because it could have been both non-shadow cards.
That's such a stupid gamble. For someone who likes statistics so much, that was a terrible choice.
Cancel it. Deal 1 damage to each ally in play. So that one's fucked up.
To every ally?
Everyone or just
God, I
yours?
wish I had a cancel for that.
Oh my god.
This is the worst. This is the worst outcome that could have happened.
You chose terrible.
You are so bad. To in these situations.
I told you to get. You need to listen.
But
to this. No.
statistically,
What did you have to gain from
You
not
were-
using it?
because
Statistics were on his
statistically,
side.
if both of those were not shadow cards, I would still have a cancel from one of you guys.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but the chances of 3 is.
You had 3. Yeah,
I
literally.
don't know why I just got that.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Someone's dead. Yeah, well, both your allies are
Each
dead.
ally.
If we lose, we get why.
because of that, yeah. Yeah. Fucking for some, it's just random. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done any different. It's just pure chance. Luck wasn't on my side this time. I hate these random ass card games.
You're the fucking worst.
It's like TI all over again. No, this will be fine. You should retreat. No, this will be fine.
Statistically,
You just said. You gotta listen to me, man. You gotta. Doesn't matter what the statistics say.
whenever you think statistically I'm going to win, just
Don't.
Leave.
No, unless it's guaranteed.
So he takes 3.
No, even if it's guaranteed.
Let someone else be the hero.
Wiped out my fucking board.
So I'm done with attacks. Your turn.
Thank God.
oh, he did.
So,
I know. Yeah. And if she dies, we lose.
I thought it just happened.
I fucked everyone.
if who dies?
If she dies, we lose.
Does she? Oh, is that the same chick from last time?
We're escorting her, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Well,
Watch, you're gonna get another one. And I'm like,
I
oh
pay
man.
1, I cancel his attack, and then he's going undefended.
Okay.
Nothing. So 4 damage.
I'm not even back here.
Alright, I guess I'll block with him.
What happened to all your creatures? Or your people?
They were killed.
Oh.
Alright, so nothing
You didn't have
happens.
a
He
cancel?
goes back.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Do you still keep your attacks?
Okay, gonna block him with him.
Okay.
He
Go ahead.
Him with
He
him.
goes back. So there's no shadow card.
Shadow card.
He should have 1 damage on me now.
Okay. The attack is undefended. Deal 2 additional. Nope.
Okay.
And him. Nope.
He still takes 1, right? Because that does 3.
Yep.
Okay.
No, he does 4. So he takes 2.
Okay. And Dustin tapped his dwarf, so the +1 attack is gone.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, and then my attack.
Oh.
So I can only do 1. I'm doing 2. If anyone can
Yo, I'm
do
not
2,
gonna
you're gonna
cancel
use
this.
a
I'm
leg
just
loss.
I
gonna
can't.
deal myself 2 more, and then I'll just
You don't
cancel
have to.
1.
Yep, we're good.
Alright, so he dies.
And then this gets 1, 2, 3.
This is completed. Alright, and then
And
you
then I attack for 7. So 7.
Okay.
Did you mean to put 2 or 3?
Oh, 1 went here.
Oh.
It's 3 and 1 there.
Yeah, statistically, 2/3 of it goes here.
Alright.
My guy went back to the staging area.
Are you attacking an all Dustin or no?
Okay, that's it. Untap.
What was the shadow card? Add a goblin spearman. to
You
the
draw an
stage.
extra card because you're first player mode.
Yep, and then everybody increase your threat. Draw cards. Get resources.
Eagles.
Eagles are coming.
Watch out.
It's disgusting.
Fucking duck.
No, not a duck. We said eagles.
Oh. Can I get a resource, Dustin?
You fiend.
Bro, I need them.
So all we have to do is complete this and we win, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Just make sure you commit all of your dwarf characters to the quest.
Well, most of mine are dead.
Oh, what happened?
They were all killed.
Oh.
By a freak accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's statistically impossible.
I'm gonna draw 2. resource.
It's fucking terrible.
For who? We're not questing.
Well, no, I can get it with him.
Oh, we can.
Can someone give it to me if they're not spending it?
What do you need
I can give it back
7
to her.
I just gave you
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa.
Try to replenish my fucking army. And they're all dwarves, by the way.
Sweet. You play anything?
Did you get your shot?
For being this lore deck, I feel like I almost always have the most creatures out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they don't fight. I just have... It's like a
Perfect.
caravan of dwarves just walking around. With no weapons.
Terrible.
I know. You know, I've had Gandalf in my hand for like
I took him out. I never play him.
for the past 3 rounds, and every time I've wanted to play him, Dustin has sneak attacked him in, so I haven't been able to.
I have him because of sneak attack.
What are you doing with him? Damage?
Yeah.
I know he just, in some situations,
He's
so
very good. Yes.
Yeah.
He is. I agree. I just never. I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoy playing more cheaper cards than I do one
bigger.
big card.
I do too. That's why I like
Mm-hmm.
these guys.
Like 2s and 2s and below are where
Twos
it's at.
are the best.
I think I only have 1 or 2 3s, and nothing is higher than that in my deck.
I have him, and I have the girl with range and sentinel for 4.
Okay.
But that's just because, I don't know.
Something cool.
Good quest power.
Yeah. Alright. My turn. I will do nothing. Okay. Commit characters.
So,
All the
you want me
dwarves.
to commit my dwarf?
Because all we're going to do is complete this, and I'm going to give us all +1. All the dwarves +1 willpower.
Alright. I just.
Is there anything that can punish us
And
for
then he's
this?
got that.
Isn't there shit in here that says, like, to each questing?
Character
I'll leave
dies.
her up to cancel 1, so. Alright.
So plus his 2. So
And I'm
I'm
gonna
at
spend-
1, 2. I'm at 5.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1 to play quest action. Spend.
You need 5,
5.
so we're at 21.
Alright, spend 1 resource to put Bofer into play from your hand, exhausted and committed to a quest. If you quest successfully this phase, he'll return him to your hand. But he's committed, so that's +2, so that's 2. And
Who
then
is it?
Bofer, the new guy.
Both of them.
Pay 1 for 2 questing power. Alright, and then I'll spend 2 to give all dwarves +1 questing power.
Puts me at 7.
So that's 3.
So you said 6 before?
Oh, and don't forget.
I was at 5. He gave me +1 for each
So
dwarf.
plus
every,
2?
yeah, all
Yeah,
dwarves
so
have
seven.
+2 willpower because of his guy and
Yes.
my thing.
Yep.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 +4 is 11.
17, 7, so 24.
And then how much are you at?
11.
So
So
35.
35.
Yeah,
Really?
He's
We're only
gone.
at 35.
He's gone, right?
no, I didn't sneak attack.
Oh, he's left it. Is it till the end of the round?
So,
Yeah,
yep.
gotcha.
20, 32, 35.
Yep.
Should you?
I'm not committing with her because
If something happens with damage.
1 to all exhausted characters.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. You ready? Fate.
37.
37 to 1. What are they at?
I don't know. It looked like it was a lot.
2, 33, 34, 35, 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'll
8,
put
9,
7.
10. How much?
7.
Oh my god. So it's,
So what's that? 44?
yep.
Okay.
44 to 10?
Nothing can possibly go wrong. Statistically.
Nothing. Statistically, yeah. Nothing can go wrong.
White everything.
Except when someone gets an ambush.
Each player must, when revealed, each player must deal X damage to 1 ally he controls. X is the number of allies he controls.
Okay. Can any...
So X damage to 1 ally he controls. So you just kill an ally. Yeah, I would just do 1 damage to an ally. Is that okay, or do you want?
I'm fine with
I
that.
don't take... He
Alright.
loses an ally, I think. I'll just
I
take
lose
one.
2 questing power, that's fine.
He takes.
Do you
1.
lose anything?
I don't lose anything.
I'll
Okay.
take 1 damage.
Yeah, so we lose 2, that's
All right, 1.
nothing.
Orc Raiders ambush. Each player makes an engagement check against it, starting with the first player, Mike. So this gets engagement 2, which is good because it doesn't add threat. 2. This is just 3 threat.
13.
4 Goblin Archer, 2 threat. That's it. So we destroy it.
Yeah.
So 42 to 15.
GG. G fucking G, bros.
More cards. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm loving the dwarf theme. There's her.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
awesome.
She goes with this. Alright.
I'm not looking forward to the day where Dustin switches his
I know.
hero out.
If when he does that, I'm changing my deck. Seriously, because
I'm probably gonna have to.
the
'cause
dwarves are just not nearly as good without
plus
that.
one quest power is awesome.
Yeah.
And attack, but I mean the quest power is weird.
Well, it's funny because the only way I only benefit from my heroes. I have 2 dwarf heroes. That's it. I don't think I have any other dwarf cards. So
Night,
Thanks, see you
man.
later,
Thanks
man.
for watching.
Yep, thanks for
Thanks.
watching. Every Thursday around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Give us sign in and say hello.
give or take,
Give or
and
take.
then we hop on at 5 and fuck off for now.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Yep. Oh, we did a fun one.
Is this the one that we're gonna lose for sure, or is that?
Do we get
no.
cards?
Yeah, we get cards from here. Well, the next 4.
Well, I didn't know if this was like a
Oh no.
one of the promos or
No.
one of the impossible ones.
Does anybody actually, who's here to see Lord of the Rings? Everybody?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I've seen it, but I'm
Saying no.
I've seen snippets.
not
Snippet.
like
Well,
you
that's
guys. I mean,
It's
Understandable because each one's 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's slow too. If you're not into like a slower pace.
It's
But
I've never seen.
it's
The
pretty
Hobbit.
much walking simulator.
yes. But this one, Mike, if you remember, where Frodo, it's like I think it's in the first trilogy, maybe it's the first movie, where they're going into Moria and
Mines of Moria.
yes, and they to get in, there's like a gate they have to figure out. In the meantime, there's like a pole and like
There's
the tentacles and
The
shit.
Kraken that comes up
Yeah,
behind it.
this is what that is.
Oh, I want to fight the Kraken.
Nice.
Well, that
They didn't
Bob-
tell me I need fucking safety glasses to avoid plastic shards.
Did you guys see that picture I sent?
the grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For the what?
The grinder. The blade broke off and it like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lodged in those guys' safety glasses.
Good thing he was wearing them.
Yup.
Instead of his
Ooh,
skull.
this is gonna be interesting.
I just automatically assumed I'm not adding these cards to my deck. Oops.
So you guys have to make a choice, you and Dustin,
Why?
because the next hero is Aragorn, but it's lore, and only one hero with the same name can be out at a time.
Who's got Aragorn? Anybody?
Well, he's going. I mean, I'm gonna use him. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Dustin, you gotta switch heroes, bro. Well, let's see if he's even good. If you want to use him.
2 lore, 3 combat, 2 defense, 5.
All the stats
Sentinel.
are the same. Sentinel.
Reduce your threat to your starting level. Limit once per game.
Say it again. Reduce.
I can refresh action. Reduce your threat to your starting threat level.
Okay, this is after Aragorn commits to a quest, spend one resource from his resource pool to ready him. The only difference with this is he's a noble.
Yeah.
It's the scene from when they first met him.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
And,
This would be good if I had more.
Well, the problem is this is Dustin just got a card for his Aragorn. Costs 3. It's a sword that was broken attached to hero. It gains a what is that? Leadership icon. If the attached hero is Aragorn, each character you control gets +1 willpower.
damn.
So that's up to you. You guys have to work that out. If Dustin's
He-
playing that, then he
can use it. Because the only reason this would be good is if I'm playing the secrecy.
Ooh, you got like a decent defender, and you get a bow.
So maybe if
Another
you switch
bow.
out and I build a secrecy deck, then we'll eventually.
Oh sweet, I got Arwen. I got fucking Aragorn's speech. This is my waifu here. Did I say waifu? Waifu.
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 Waifood.
Waifood?
I think
Food.
Waifood.
I think I get an Aragorn eventually too, because this says attached to Aragorn.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We all have an Aragorn.
Attached to Noble.
Or to Aragorn.
Oh. Or to Aragorn. One at 1%. Okay. Well, you
Unless
attach
I
it,
can
you can attach it to his
I was
Aragorn.
gonna say, unless I can attach to a different Aragorn.
Wow, she's really good. She's like really good. Like stupid good. Fucking 2. She only costs 2 for 2 willpower, which is already really good. And then whenever she exhausts, choose a character, and that character gets Sentinel and +1 defense till the end of the round. It's really good. Automatically in. If you control another, did I give you your card? Oh, I'm holding you out, Joe. Sorry.
It's cool.
Can I read it after how?
You wipe my army out. You hold me onto my cards. You give me a hero, but it's a copy of Dustin's. This is great.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. Dwarf baby.
Sweet.
Sleeves, please.
Any more? Oh, they're over there.
That is really good.
It's like stupid good.
It sucks that it's unique, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Oh, then whoever wants to play a secrecy deck, it's a neutral card. Full cost 4, secrecy 3, attached to a hero you control. Attached hero collects 1 additional resource during the resource phase each round.
What is Secrecy 3?
If you start the game with 20 or less threat,
Oh, that's right.
you reduce the card. So you have to play with 2 heroes.
2 years.
And
Oh,
then-
is it just when you start the game with less?
Yeah. Well,
You have to have less.
no, you probably have to have less, yeah.
Well, Dustin. My
Use Aragorn?
maybe. Let me see. Does anyone else want these before I just like
I'm just curious.
say I'm taking them?
See,
What is the
this is
Secrecy
attached to a hero.
3
Can I
mean?
attach it to his
Yeah.
Aragorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works too, yeah.
What does the Secrecy
Yeah,
3
like
mean?
It reduces the
Reduces
cost
the
of the
cost
cost
by
by
3.
3.
So
You can
cost
use them, Brett.
1. Wow, okay.
So it makes up for you getting 1 less resource.
Yes.
But now you can play 3 of them, potentially make more
So this
resources.
Because
costs-
they're cheaper.
This costs 1, and then you're getting an additional resource
Every
during the
turn.
resource phase. Wow.
And you can have 3 of them out. They're not unique, so.
Oh,
Playing a secrecy deck, you gonna try it?
I want to, yeah.
Try it out.
Do you have enough Secrecy cards to make it worth it?
Yes.
Do you?
Now I do. Especially with this and with Aragorn and with the dwarf card I just got too. So I'm gonna have to it's gonna have to be Biffer and Aragorn.
Yeah, fair.
Is yours separated?
You can keep Aragorn. I'm gonna do Biffer and Bilbo. I'm gonna get rid of Baragor, which sucks. But
You can always switch back.
yeah. We'll try it.
God, she's so good. Last 2 packs have been really good for me.
This one was good. The last one wasn't that great for me. Yeah, I know. It is.
Very difficult.
I started 16 threat. Maybe I should just play with 1.
Good.
And where's first player?
Actually, nice. You're all over it.
I just wanted to cheat and look at the cards.
That's fair.
It's my time to shine, boys.
Lots of fighting? Oh, that's right. It's the boss.
Yeah, it's like 75% of the deck is monsters.
Nice.
I think this one's gonna be hard.
I think so too. We'll see.
Well, I don't have any fighting, so.
Tentacles and mountains.
Ooh.
Tentacles,
Hentai.
you say.
Tentacles.
Get me all frisky.
Tentacle porn. Is there a term for that besides tentacle porn? No.
Hentai.
Well, hentai's not just tentacle, it's just anime.
I think there's something just for tentacle porn. I think it's just called tentacle porn.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Remove the Watcher. Where are you, Watcher? Kraken tentacle thing. It's gonna wreck us. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. And doors.
I think I'm gonna start switching out cards depending on the mission.
Sweet.
Tentai.
Hentai?
Tentai.
Of course it is. Tentai.
Shouldn't it be 8 tie?
Whoa, bro.
I mean, I get tentacles, but octopus have 8.
Doesn't make any sense. We're bringing his girl, or bringing Elrond's daughter to him. We're escorting. That's the last 2 missions, right?
Yep.
We still haven't made it. And it says Elrond has asked you to scout the mines of Moria on your return to Lorien.
No, the last mission was taking her to her dad.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because we met her dad, remember?
Did we?
Yeah. We all gangbanged.
Ah.
Oh. I don't think we met her. You're trolling me.
No, we did. The last mission, because I said that we're going to meet her dad. At
Yeah.
the beginning?
Yeah, but we never actually
Yeah, at the
got
end.
there.
At
Did
the
we?
end. The end of that mission was us getting there, I think.
Ah. But it
I
says
think. I mean,
Elrond has asked you to scout the mines of Moria on your return to Lorien. Oh, I guess we came from Lorien? I don't know. Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Now we're going back.
Okay. Hoping to discover if it is a source of increased orc activity along the Misty Mountains.
Bearvor fell in love with her father.
Nice.
They're married.
Nice.
Can I just rip this up?
Yes.
She's never leaving
Yeah,
it.
legacy game, just rip it up.
Okay.
Remove the Watcher and Doors of Durin from the encounter deck and set them aside. Will do. Just shuffle. They don't look very shuffled. Lots of tentacles in this deck.
Love a good tentacle.
Give me a tentacle.
Penetration. Your approach is blocked by a dark...
Penetration.
Nice.
Thanks.
Your approach is blocked by a dark lake that slumbers beneath the face of the cliffs. You must search for a way around the water. 13 to complete. When revealed, reveal cards from the encounter deck and add them to the staging area until there is at least X threat in the staging area. X is twice the number of players in the game. So we need to start with 8 threat. I'm so good at this.
What?
What?
We start adding 8 threat?
We start with 8 threat and yes.
Adding it?
No.
Oh, I was
No,
gonna be
no,
so
no.
upset.
Spent all the time building this deck, I just negates it. Ooh, now you just get 1 less resource for the rest of the game. And all your cards cost way too much.
Exactly. It'd be fucking awful.
Wait, what? Alright, so just keep revealing cards, so there's 8 threat. Warg's Lair. Okay, hey, that's easy enough. Go get the Mr. Mountain Warg.
Do we do events and stuff that pop up?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Shuffle it up. So that's 3 threat. When turbulent waters, players cannot optionally engage enemies. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Turbulent waters. Okay, that's it. Alright, draw 6. 7 if once you
And
choose to-
+1 to Dustin.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
Cheese and crust.
Good mulligan, bro.
I am. This is my first hand.
All weapons. Perfect.
Cheese and fucking crust, dude.
Nice, I cheated, I got sweet. This girl's so good. So fucking good, bruh. Fucking good, man.
Solid.
So, bruh.
So,
Alright,
This
Dustin.
hand's awesome.
what's up?
Anyone want to give me a resource?
Bruh, you chose to play with that shitty 2-hero deck, so don't you come bitching. For a
Alright.
resource. Oh, I can't give you a resource. Oh, does he? Can we still give you one for free?
With Biffer.
That's cool, but no, I'm not doing it.
Okay. You remember that. When I bring Bearvor back in.
Oh shit, you got Sword of the fucking Broken. Each character you control gets +1 willpower.
Oh, you started with
I got
Oh,
it.
2
It took
heroes.
a mulligan, but I got it.
It's like if you don't have it, you just mulligan. Can you give me a resource?
Nope. Can't do it.
Would you? Do you still want? Is unexpected courage still good
No.
on you? No.
It's useless.
Well, you can attack and defend, or quest and defend.
Yeah,
but no.
No.
Okay. It'd be good on you always. Or I could just play her. I'll just play her. Cause she's broken. Broken. This card can probably go away. Alright, your turn, Mike.
That's it for me.
You can't give me a resource. Come on, bro. Help a guy out. Come on.
Bro, I have like some expensive cards, man.
Dustin can help you out. He's got Steward of Gondor.
Take it.
I'll spend 1 for resourceful. Because it has secrecy 3. Then I will spend 1 for
So what does
legacy.
secrecy do?
Reduces the cost.
So this costs 4. It has secrecy 3. Under 20 threat, so it reduces the cost by 3. So it costs 1.
Oh, okay.
Attached here collects 1 additional resource during the resource phase. Then I'll play Legacy of Durin. Attached to a dwarf here. Response: after you play a dwarf character from your hand, draw 1 card, and then I'll spend 1 to play him. So I draw a card.
So mean.
It's gonna be awesome. Play a dwarf, draw a card. Play a dwarf, draw a card.
Alright. Next is quests, right? Commit characters.
1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll do 4, 5, 6.
So you guys are 12 together, plus my 2. 14.
4.
So 18.
Who wants Sentinel and +1 defense? Anybody want that? I guess it would only
I
be
could take it.
just till the end of
Actually-
the round.
I think giving it to him will be really good. Oh, just to the end of the round?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just end of the round. So if you plan on defending this turn, it would give him +1 defense, or you can defend somebody else's cards. It might be good on you,
I can give it to Gimli.
Because then you can defend somebody else.
Because that's going to go to Dustin.
and you can defend it
I
and
can
also
defend
attack
and still take some. Yeah.
and still attack. Well, yeah, Gimli could attack, and then Gimli could defend, and Laylas could attack, and then he could help with whatever with Aragorn.
Yep. As long as it doesn't go back to the stadium.
All right, I'll give him +1 defense and Sentinel. All right, just to end the
So
round.
this symbol means I can only have 1 on the board?
Yes.
Okay. Thinking about future.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like, oh, I'm just gonna add these to
No. I'm thinking if I get rid of the cards that just take away threat from this and
Mhm.
just add dwarves in for quest power,
You just keep playing. And
it
drawing
kind of
cards.
equals out
Mhm.
anyway. So that's what I'm thinking about. I was separating.
Makes sense.
Well, it's 18 to 9.
Yeah, I'm at 6.
6 plus 6 plus
4.
4. So
That's
6 plus
16.
my 2.
I'm gonna do 8. I'm gonna make it 8, so +2.
So 20 to 9.
Alright. And 4 cards.
Do you have your passport?
When revealed, the first player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character. Evo.
Take 1 damage.
Questing character? First player? No? Okay. Second card. Oh, another one.
1 damage. What's up?
I would have.
He's getting rid of that.
Huh.
Why am I getting rid of it?
No, you're not. From a quest. First player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character if able. It is that. I thought it was.
From a character he controls?
It doesn't say that. It's
Mm-mm.
just any questing character. Ooh.
Does it say any question character?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we played the last mission, and the mission before that. But Dustin, you get to choose two. Are you questing? So you got to get rid of out of those 3. You got to get rid of 2.
He's
He's not questing. So which one do you guys want to keep the most? Which one? Because we're getting rid of 2.
Resourceful. But I don't want to get rid of either.
There's no way around this, guys. So,
Horn of Gondor. Sad.
I can get rid of this if you want.
The thing
You have
is,
no choice. We gotta get rid of 2.
well, it's between.
No, it's one of these 3.
No,
Yeah,
it's
We
2
just
out of
drew
3
two-
go away.
We drew 2.
Oh.
Yeah, only one of those gets to be kept. Well, the question is resourceful better than Horn of Gondor? Resourceful is guaranteed 1 resource every round.
Yeah.
Horn of Gondor depends on people dying to get resource.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the difference is I get the resources or he gets the resources.
Yes.
That's true. If you guys want to roll for it, you can. If you want to leave up to a roll instead of.
So 1 through
I'm
11
keeping
1
resourceful.
1 through 11's me keeping, and 12's you keeping. That looks like I'm keeping.
No.
Josh is not a team player.
I know he's not.
Yeah. I'm getting 2.
All right. So that was what 1, 2.
I'll draw another one. Oh, please.
That'd be awful.
Please, please.
That'd be terrible.
1 more.
Makeshift passage. After you travel here, place 2 progress tokens on the current quest card. Bypass.
Did you give me a resource back, by the way, Dustin? Or did you not play that guy? Did you not quest with that guy?
No, he gave it to
he's
me.
gone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gave it to you.
No, he didn't.
Ooh.
No, he's gone.
How bad do you want me to cancel this? Doomed 5.
I don't really,
Completely screws you.
I don't really care. I have resourceful out already.
Okay.
I thought he was first player.
No, it's everybody's. It raises their threat by 5.
Everybody.
Or I can cancel it and we can draw another one.
No.
How much do you care? Because it only really fucks Josh.
I'm fine with it.
Okay. So we got +5. Alright, that's it. So what are they at? They added +1, they added +5, so they're at 14 to 20, so 6 on this. And then we can discard if we want.
I'll discard.
I guess I will too.
I would have this video.
You discarding, bro?
Yeah.
So that's +4, so 10. Okay, that's it. And then travel. Are we traveling anywhere? So we could travel here, which would place 2 quests on that, which isn't that great. We could travel here. We would draw a card. These give +3 threat. While this is the active location, players cannot optionally engage enemies, which could be terrible.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, especially since
It's gonna go this, 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 and I can't really deal with that. Okay, fuck it, we'll just do the ward layer, I guess. For now.
And what's that do?
Nothing, just got 3, and then when we complete it, we each draw a card.
Draw a card from here or from the encounter deck?
From our decks.
Okay, cool.
Alright, and then that's it. So now we do encounters. Who's fighting what? I really can't fight any of the. Well, I can take 1, I guess.
That guy should have 1 damage on him.
Yeah, I'll take 1. Because Josh can't take any for sure, so I gotta take 1.
Can you take anybody, Dustin?
I can take out.
Okay, shadow cards.
Give
Dustin,
me a red dice.
you get attacked first.
Alright.
Who's defending?
Let's go undefended.
Whoa.
No.
Nice. Doomed 5. Alright, nothing.
So
And then, yeah, 3 whoever you want.
boot, and that gives me 3 of these.
Nice. Is it every time he takes damage?
Yep, every time.
Nice. Alright, and then he attacks, I'll defend with her. Nothing. Takes 1 damage. Your turn, Mike.
Defend. And attacking enemy gets +1. So I'll take 3 damage.
Okay. And then Justin, can you attack? Don't forget you get +1 defense too. From this. And you get 7.
You cannot.
Okay. And I can't attack mine.
I'll swing 3, so it only takes 1.
Okay. And that's it. Then we refresh. Discard your shadow cards. Increase your threat. Draw a card. Get resource. First player, you have still have Bilbo? Yeah. Nice.
Want a resource, bro? You can have a resource, bro.
Alright, I'll spend 3 to play Westfall Horsebreaker and spend 1 to discard him to place 3 progress on this, which completes it. And your turn, right?
Go.
Raise my threat by 1. Look at this, it's 3, so I go down by 2.
Okay. Justin?
Spend 1.
Does he have +1 defense too, or is it just attack and will?
Attack and will. Everybody can draw a card. So I'll bring out him.
Faramir.
Yes, that'll be it.
Alright, commit characters. 4. Committing 6.
2. Was it 8?
18. Well, no, 6, 12, 14.
Okay. Who wants Sentinel? And +1 defense.
I can take some defense.
Sure.
Give it to him. 'Cause
Here,
he's
you want
not
it on?
defending this time.
Him? Okay. Alright.
How many did you commit?
3.
Just 2.
Okay.
I only
17.
committed 2.
Yeah. Well, no.
2 people.
Because this matters how many people. Alright. We ready? Yes?
Yep.
4 cards. Stagnant Creep. When revealed, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card is a tentacle enemy, add that card to the staging area and raise each player's threat by 5.
Jesus.
Please don't be a tentacle. No.
Is it a tentacle?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I know. Mountain Warg.
1 damage.
When revealed, the first player must discard 3 resources from each hero he controls. Oops. I'm not stopping that. Like, wow. The only thing it's doing is that if the next cards that come up, I won't be able to cancel them. Whereas if I use, well, I can use her to cancel, so that's fine. So that's 3.
It's only one more card.
Yeah, so that's 3, and then the 4th card, another one. Okay. All right. So now, what's the difference?
Combat.
Huh?
Combat.
What's the?
Oh, 17-9.
So minus 3, and we each draw a card.
So 14, so 5.
Draw a card.
And we complete that.
And we complete this. 2A, the seething lake. The others swing round and saw the waters of the lake seething, as if a host of snakes were swimming up from the southern end. The doors of Durn are blocked by an ancient spell. You must figure out a way into the mines before the seething bog and its watcher consumes you all. When revealed, add the watcher to the staging area. Watcher, big fucking creature, has regenerate 2. While there's another tentacle enemy in play, the watcher cannot be optionally engaged. If the watcher is in the staging area at the end of the combat phase, each player must deal 3 damage to one character he controls. Okay?
You said he can be optionally engaged, but
Unless there is a tentacle. Yeah, if there's a tentacle enemy in play, he can't be optionally engaged. I don't know what we're doing.
7 shield, 5 damage.
And if we don't engage him and he's here, everybody has to deal 3 damage to a character. I just gotta figure out when I'll regenerate him. I'm guessing he just gets 2 HP every turn. That would make sense. I don't even know where the fucking. I'll look it up later, I guess. Alright. Not here. Oh, what the fuck happened? Got through the way. Alright, and then what's next? 2B. Doors of Durham becomes the active location. Progress tokens that would be placed on Doors of Durham are instead placed on the current quest card. As an action, each player may discard any number of cards from his hand, then discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the first letter of the encounter card's title matches that of one of the discarded player's cards, add Doors of Durham to your victory display. Limit once per round. Doors of Durham, moving any previous to the game. Then shuffle all tentacle cards in the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. If the players have at least 3 victory points and defeat this stage, they have won the game. Any tentacle card? Probably not. Yep, there's
there's one.
So, this gives us 3 victories. And so does this. So we can either kill the Watcher or complete Doors of Durham. And we also have to put 5 on this, but that's not a big deal.
I feel like we're gonna be killing him.
And to do this, if we don't kill him, we just discard cards from our hand, any number, and then you discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the first letter of so let's say we discarded this is a W. If the first letter of this title matches one of the cards that you discarded, the first letter in there. So if one of the cards I discarded had a W, then add Doors of Durham to your victory display.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's gonna be really easy with her
if the letter
Why is that?
of
because I can exhaust her to look at the top card of the encounter deck.
one of the discarded player's cards, add Doors of Durham to your victory display. That seems like easy.
If we can look at it with her, that is easy.
Yeah. Oh, what's the letter?
Yep.
Hey, it's a Q, guys.
Okay. And that'll go away, but then we still have to have 5 on the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
That's not bad. 5.
Yep. Alright. And that's it, right? What was that? How do we win? That was questing, so now we can travel, which we can't. And encounter phase.
I guess someone's taking this.
Do we have to take them that? Yeah, we have to because everyone has to
You're
do
gonna
3,
deal
right?
3 to everyone, yeah.
Yeah, I can take them.
And just have Gimli take it.
I wish he could eat the damage. Normally he would be able to if I defended, but I don't have any type of attachments or nothing for him.
So the regenerate just means he heals 2 at the end
If
of
you
every
can
round.
give Bilbo 5 defense, I can Or if you can give him 4 defense, I can block him every time with no shadow card. If you got 2 defense things.
I'll just take it that way.
Whoa.
That'd be pretty lit, huh?
I got a bunch of hours.
Bilbo
that
just
can
fucking blocks
stall
him
for a while.
every turn.
Stay back.
Okay. Well, okay, no tackles in play, so you can engage him. Alright. And who's the board going to? I already have a dude. You can't fight.
I'm at 19, so
Okay, you're already fighting. I guess
I guess he's going to one of you.
4 attack. That's fucked up, man. Can't play anything either. Ooh,
Big oof.
big oof. I think you'd be better off with him. Don't
I
you?
rolled a 1 and a
You
20.
know what I mean, huh?
He should go to Johnny, because the 20 was on Johnny's side. The 1 was on your side. What are the stats?
Statistically.
What are the statistics, Johnny? Tell us so we can make our decision.
Alright, and then in counter cards, I'm first player. So this, highest threat. Highest threat. Alright, he attacks me, I'll defend with him, which is 2 defense. Actually, no, her 2 defense. Well, but then she dies if it's a +1 attack, so we'll do this. It's nothing, so 3, take 1 damage. Alright, Mike.
So I'm gonna play this. Quick strike with him. I'll do a 4 to him.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna defend with him.
5.
Remove 1 progress token from a conquest. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Dustin? Can't defend.
Okay, so put this on him.
What's it do?
This is my song. 2 will, 2
Oh, okay.
attack, 2 defense to a dwarf hero.
Don't forget he's got +1 defense from me this round.
So we got 4. He's going to defend for him.
Okay.
He's going to defend him. So, nothing. And nothing.
You don't take any damage.
He's going to take 1.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. And then attacks on my side. I can't do shit. Are you using Legolas for something, Mike?
I can swing with him this turn.
You can probably help. You're gonna need help, aren't you?
They're going to get me.
How much?
He's got 5 total.
I can't do anything to him unless you help.
I can do 1, that's it, which isn't enough, is it? No, because you do 3. So I'm not gonna attack.
Does that 3 and 2 as well?
Yep, and 4 and 2. Well, he's got 1 damage on him, so it's only 4, and then Dustin can attack for
2.
So, alright. So we can either kill. You're doing 2, and I'm at 3, which is 5.
but he goes back to the staging area because
They
there's
did
no,
have a shadow.
no shadow card.
So we can kill that other guy, Dustin. And then that'll put 2 on
This.
that.
Okay.
Alright. Ready up?
Yep. And increase your threat.
Mike, you draw an extra card for Bilbo.
Alright. The Watcher's dying this turn, guys.
Really?
Yeah, he is actually.
Nice. So, do we win? Oh, yeah. Well, if we have 5, then yeah, we'll win. Well, no matter what, I think we'll win because we can always look at the top of this card and just discard.
Alright, I'm gonna play this. Let me make sure you can die. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13.
I'm not doing anything. You're the first player. Yeah. So you get to play first.
Yeah, he's dead this turn.
Sweet. Josh? Are you playing anything, Mike?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the top.
Just in case, actually.
Okay.
What's the letter?
It's a B.
A-H. You. I have no B.
Nope.
The B's.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, guys.
Oh shit.
Run machine.
When was this? When was that damage done?
Last time.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I didn't.
You're doing like 30. Doesn't matter. Gotcha.
Like 18. Not just with them, but everybody.
Everybody in the club getting tips.
I guess I'll just do this because I can.
What the fuck you doing?
Trying to get a B.
Doing some stuff,
Bro,
bro.
he's doing elite stuff. Does that have secrecy? It does.
Yeah. For search the top 5 cards of the encounter deck for one non-objective card worth no victory points and add it to your victory display. Shuffle the encounter deck.
1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Well,
Everybody out
I'm
on the
gonna-
dance floor.
I'm gonna get rid of this because I do not like Doom.
Doing 5. Nice. Then you shuffle, and then that gives. You can just put it like outside.
Yeah. I don't think this is that good.
What's considered in play?
Everything
Holy fuck.
that is in the on the board, not stuff in your hand, not stuff in this, not stuff in the discards or discards here.
So we kill him, and then this needs 5, and is that it?
Okay.
All
Alright.
right, so now we can make characters.
No, it's me,
Oh, that's right. Fuck you.
bro.
Gandoof.
Being doof. 4 to him.
No need.
To him?
You're taking his thunder.
That's fine. I'm still going to swing with everything I have, just so I know what the final number is.
Wow. Okay.
Joke's on you, I have a B in my hand, but I didn't play it.
Oh, he wants to win with killing the dude.
That's fine. I hope your fucking hero dies.
I'm gonna play this. Like right as he was like, I attack with everything. I'm gonna play this.
Yeah. Alright.
Just to ruin your fucking day. Yeah, how about that B now?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad he shuffled. Damn it.
Ooh. Commit, right?
Yep. I'm doing 6. By the way, it's a return. Choose an enemy and return to the staging area.
I'm gonna use Bilbo,
great.
but I'm just gonna unexhaust them. So 1.
As fucked up as that is, it's still not as bad as making your friends stay up an hour later when they don't have to.
Sure is.
6. I know. I'm hilarious. I'm at 6.
That's why we don't play Escape with you.
That's
Just
fine.
to spite you.
I just play at home by myself.
This is so fun. By myself.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm trapped. Somebody come save me.
Oh no, I died.
I grabbed the other set of dice.
Oh, here I come. I climb over the other side of the table.
Uh,
You're ready to go. Thanks, man.
you already did there, Josh?
It's the saddest ever.
It is. It's super sad.
Yeah, Mom, I'm fine.
What's fucked up is that whenever I learn a new game, I do that because I have to. I'll simulate a 4-player game like by myself.
Mhm.
So I'll set them up, play your turn. Okay, play my turn.
Oh, good
Okay.
hand.
Now what? But what if he does that? Then I get over here and I'm like, oh, I know if I do that, then that would fuck that guy. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I used to do that with Magic decks.
I used to too. Yeah,
Just to test.
but it's so hard to.
It's
do.
so hard to play unbiased, I'm
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah,
Because
it
you
is.
know.
I really have to like stress. Like, okay, if I didn't know that, what would I do?
Yeah.
But either way. All right, whose turn is it? I'm committing 6.
Me too.
Let's beat this shit.
Dose.
Death?
6 plus dose is
However many you.
Ojo.
17.
17. 2.
5, 6, 8, 9. 17 and 9.
That's not a lot.
Nope.
Well, I'm not fighting, right? I don't care. Fucking undefended that shit. I don't fucking care. I'm going ham.
Or you could just return to the staging area.
Bruh, I got bigger
You're
plans.
saving that for him.
Statistically, I don't need to waste it.
Yeah. Look, you should return him now. Okay?
Yeah. Alright, I'll add another 2. Just to shits and giggles.
19.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Everybody ready? We're gonna lose right here. Mike's never gonna get his opportunity.
Kill everybody.
I hope so.
Thrashing Tentacle.
Oh no.
And now when he returns, we can't engage him again.
It's true. When Thrashing Tentacle is attacked, discard a top card of the encounter deck. If the card is a shadow effect or is a tentacle enemy, deal the damage from the attack to one character. That's a whatever.
It takes 1 damage.
Oh, he's got 12 threat.
His 2 threat.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, I was like, what the fuck?
Wrapped. When revealed, the first player. This is Mike. Please be Mike. It's Mike. The first player attaches Wrap to a hero he controls. Counts as a tentacle attachment with the text. Limit 1 per hero. Attached hero cannot exhaust or ready. At the end of the round, discard attached hero from play.
Ooh.
Combat action. Exhaust a hero you control without a tentacle attachment to discard Wrapped.
That's fucked.
That's fucked up. It's 2. That's not bad though, because we're gonna win the end of this round. Grasping Tentacle. Whenever this whatever. These are when they're attacked. So if somebody attacks them, just know you're fucked. Oh, another one. The first player. You can't attach it to the same hero. Attached hero can't. What is it? Can't exhaust.
Big oof.
Attached hero cannot exhaust or ready.
How you feeling about that
No,
B
I'm
now?
that fucks you right. Then you can't.
Attach here can't. Oh yeah, it does.
Alright, so I'll cancel it for you.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Try not to steal my thunder.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 to return
Big
this thing.
He's gonna cancel it, then return it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, that was 4. So now we do. What's up? Are we winning? Have we won, Brad?
We attack.
Yeah, we beat this,
Is
right?
it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13?
So 19,
Yeah,
so
6.
6.
Yeah.
So we're at 8. Alright, and now we do travel, which we don't need to do, and encounter.
You still have to counter them.
We still have to fight the monsters.
So you 3 need to optionally engage.
Why can't
Oh, I'm
you?
at 20.
20 what? Threat?
No, really?
Yeah.
That sucks. There's a 12 out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they have 3 attack?
I'll die, I don't care.
I can take 1.
I just wanted to say.
Guess I'm taking him, fuck it. Alright, Mike.
I love the videos that they put up next to it.
Alright, he attacks you.
So this returns him nothing.
Okay. Juice.
He dies.
He just takes 1. His shadow effects are cancelled.
Okay. Houston. Who's defending? Whoa.
4.
Okay.
Blue. Can do. No.
Okay. And then I'll block this guy for 3. Shadow effect. Remove 1 progress from the current quest. Not a big deal. Takes 1. This guy's going. I'm going to return him to the stage area. Yeah.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. I'm just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you.
Love this video.
The car is.
I really want you to call me back. And I'm sorry I missed your phone call and that I know you're done. So when you get this, could you call me back? I love you and I miss you.
You know, this is making me really sad.
That is so fucked up.
Oh, I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh boy.
Alright, here's your moment of glory, Mike.
So I think I miscalculated. I don't know if I can. I'm just kidding.
You're
Alright.
definitely killing him, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start cleaning up then, because I'm going to be switching cards out. I don't want to
Okay.
hold us up too long.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15,
18.
What is that? Yeah?
Plus 3, it costs 0.
The dwarf.
And then after that, I get to add 1 extra defenseless, so 19.
You can tear that up if you want.
Oh, finally got to kill something, God! We always get so far, and like, yeah, well, we just gotta commit everything and we win.
8.
Okay.
Ooh, we're fun. GG.
Yeah, no, Gimli's hitting for 12, but yeah, I'll just commit them.
Right.
Alright, so this goes here.
9. This
This goes here.
We're gonna do another one, right?
I don't know. Are we?
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm down.
we can do one more.
Let's do it. Let's get another fucking thing, man. So now we're up to $60, I think. This is the fourth one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What is this? The Long Dark. So there's 3 more. And I gotta buy the big box. So I don't have to buy the big box before next week.
Oh, not really, because he won't be here. So we can.
Oh, we're waiting for him?
I figured if Nikki's talking about playing a couple games, maybe we can do like 2 or 3 weeks of just regular games and see.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because
See
if
where
it's only
that
like a
would be
2 week,
amazing.
if it's only like a 2 or 3 week
Every
thing,
week we're just playing that fucking game.
What, Chronicle of Crime?
Dude, it's so good.
What, you think you're gonna play Chronicles every week?
Every week, bro. Come on.
It depends, Nikki will. Nikki is, like, she's asking me, like, we were upstairs, like, the other day. Like, yeah, we're gonna watch some TV, spend some time together. She's like, you wanna play Chronicles of Crime? But more games? Like, sure. She's really into it.
So good.
I wonder if Michael like it.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's badass. I finally found something that she's, like, excited to play.
what game's she excited to play?
Chronicles of Crime. We played it last week, and Dustin's, like, in love with it, too.
We did a lot better than them.
They did a lot better.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so better get the next one. What the fuck is it called? It's called The Long Dark. The Long
Long Dark.
Dark.
Favorite.
Whoa.
Long dark what?
Might be some
dark,
tentacles in here, too.
That's not a tentacle, Johnny.
Oh. Good. Perfect.
Just what I wanted to hear.
So it's not fictional.
It's fucking real.
Real man. A real man.
Yeah, I'm going back to not secrecy.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I didn't do anything. And
You'd be right. You didn't do shit.
yeah, I don't know, just giving up one of the heroes.
I think unless you have a shitload of secrecy cards, I mean, I don't know how many you have, but
I mean, I have a decent amount.
I still don't see the payoff for
Yeah.
deleting an entire.
Oh, who
hero.
knows? The next cards might be secrecy.
Yeah,
cards.
that's why I didn't put them away yet. Because I'm gonna look at these, but I mean, this one, search the top 5 and get rid of one. That's alright. It'd be way better if I put them back on top.
Yeah, part of.
And then this one is just raise your threat to lower your threat based on their threat. Resourceful's really good, of course. You know, 1 resource so that I gain an additional 1. But I don't really.
Ooh, you got some errata, Mike. Sorry, bro. You got a hero, but this got changed. So.
This
Cool.
got changed. It got nerfed. Heavy.
Oh, you're gonna love this. I don't know why I'm ruining cards for you guys here. I'm not gonna love
Yeah.
it. I'm like spoiling it for you guys. I'm not even gonna look. I feel like I'm being Lethan. Lethan would do that.
He would.
Alright. Please. Why do you have 3 cards?
I get 3?
What's this all about?
Oh, goodness.
Did anybody get Erebor Battlemaster? Or Out of Sight, or Love of Tale. Hold on, this contains 76 through 100. Yeah, so there's 4 cards that got changed here.
Do we have any songs?
Yes.
I got one.
I have one for Spirit that I'm not using. And then there's plenty of... There's not plenty, but there's some here that aren't being used. I think these are mainly the splashing songs, the one that lets you...
Yeah. Can I see them?
Yeah, here's all the
I
intros.
keep getting shit for songs.
Like I said, I have some. Oh, I got secrecy cards. Too bad you can't have it. Well, this is good, too. Enemies engaged with you can now attack you this phase. Not playing with that. Oh. Erebor Battlemaster. Did anybody get that? Somebody got it. Did you get it? You did. You got a lot of errata, Mike. So your hero, this guy, that ability
Yeah,
is limit 3 times per game for the group.
And what is it?
That whole ability for him is limit 3 times per game.
Hammers declare an attacker. Return a
Tactics.
tactics event from your discard pile to your hand. Then choose and discard 1 card from your hand.
So it lets you keep reusing the same events like every round.
And you said I can only do that 3 times around?
Per game.
Per game, that's what I mean, per game.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the other one is Erebor Battlemaster. Should read Erebor Battlemaster gets +1 attack for each other dwarf ally you control. I don't know what it says now, but
That's what it says. For
Sure.
each other dwarf ally you control.
+1 attack.
Yep.
He gets +1 attack. Huh.
Erebor Battlemaster gets +1 attack for each other dwarf ally you control.
Okay, so that one must have been caught. And then Out of Sight. Who got Out of Sight? Oh, I got Out of Sight. Should read enemies engaged with you cannot attack you this phase. I got mine's fixed. Love of Tales. Josh, did you get
No.
that? Should read. It's probably already changed, but response after a song card is played, exhaust Love of Tales to add 1 resource, etc., etc., etc.
Yep.
Okay, so they're all changed. So the only one that you gotta keep in mind is Hana or Hama, whatever his name is. Hama. Stop. Hama time.
Let me separate my...
Sleeves, bruh. Need some sleeves, bruh.
Fuck you, bro.
Is this the big box?
No.
Okay.
We have this one and then 2 other small ones and then
Okay.
the next big box.
You got sleeves.
They do.
Then your first play for this time, I think.
I was first player last time. Was I? No, I wasn't. I thought Tustin was.
I think it was.
Because we've done 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it would be Johnny.
Johnny,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm using Bilbo, Erebor, and Bifur. Before. Good job killing that guy, Mike.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You know, I mean, it's hard.
Wow.
Someone's got to do it.
It's hard.
I'll give you something hard.
Please. Long, dark.
That's it. The Long Dark. The best porn title. The Long Dark. You gotta watch it. You gotta figure out what it is. A long dark what? Long dark dick? Long dark ass? Like what?
It's a fitting title.
There's nothing more I hate than a girl with a heart-shaped ass.
Heart-shaped ass.
You ever seen a girl like that? That's like, her ass is like that.
Not really.
Have you?
Maybe.
There's waitresses all the time.
Heart-shaped ass.
That like their cheeks kind of.
Yeah, they
come
literally
together.
kind of like really dip in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them look kind of weird.
Look. Ass is ass.
No, ass is not ass.
Ass is ass.
I'm with them.
I'm not.
This is a difficulty 7. Should we?
I'm around semi-beautiful women every day.
Supposedly this one should be
But
difficult.
Ain't found a hard one yet.
Yeah, shit. It's long and it's dark. The quest. I guess I should shuffle and draw.
Expecting 0 to 85 inches on Saturday or Sunday or
0 to
Monday.
85. What a.
Well, they're not wrong, I'm sure. Temperature will be anywhere between -20 and 103.
One of the receivers at Safeway, when it was gonna snow last month or so, she was like, yeah, they were expecting like 13 to 25 inches. And we were like, and she was like full on board with it. She's like, it's so crazy. And it's like, it's a little more correct. Are you? It's like, we looked at it, it was like, it says 3 inches right here. No, I heard like 25s. Do you understand how much snow that is?
Right, that's like shut down
Everything.
everything.
state.
Yeah, the state.
It's an emergency.
For days.
How much? 25?
2 feet of snow?
Yeah.
That'll shut down the state. At least for
That's a lot.
2 days, I would say.
I always get really upset when it rains a lot in like November or December. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish this was snow because it'd be like 4 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Especially all the rain we got this year, dude.
Yeah.
A shit ton of rain.
Pours. Can't you be snow so I don't have to go to work and I still get paid?
4, 5, 6.
You guys, I can't make it in. I'm scared. I'm gonna sue you.
I feel like I haven't got that many heroes. How many heroes do you guys have?
3, 4, 5, 6.
5. I guess mine will do the next
6.
one.
I would
Yeah, mine's the
I
next
actually
one.
love working when it snows because I get paid a shit ton for coming in.
Quantify shit ton.
35.
A ton of shit? Like, literally, what you get paid is equivalent to a ton of shit.
Yes,
Wow. That's
Yeah.
a lot of
Mhm.
money.
I know.
Paper money? Or we're like talking pennies?
Pennies.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't accept
I
cash.
wonder how much
Cash is just
a
a fake.
ton of pennies would equal.
Well,
We could do the math on
a
this.
penny weighs a gram.
Is it a gram?
I think that's how you
What is-
calculate a scale.
I think it's less than that.
Maybe it's a dime.
How
or maybe
much?
a nickel that weighs a gram.
Yeah.
One of them weighs a gram because you can calibrate a scale.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
how much does a penny weigh? And they just gotta do the math.
And there's 2,000 pounds in a ton.
Yeah. How much does a penny weigh? Come on, Mr. Google.
That was like 0.2 something grams.
Depends on the kind of money you're weighing. According to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, all U.S. bills weigh the same in gram.
Bills.
Uh,
Went for pennies, bruh.
Which means that a ton of dollar bills would be worth. How much is dollars worth a penny? Pennies weigh. New
3.11 grams.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was a lot more than I thought.
And then how much So how many pennies equals a ton?
145 copper.
Okay, I remember. It's 3.11 for unused or uncirculated copper. The new ones are 2.5 grams.
2.5.
Yeah, because they say, and I actually did this because I had a bunch of pennies, and I was just curious. I took them to work. If you have any pennies that weigh 3.11 grams, they might actually be worth money. Because they don't make them.
First of all, this is a really
anymore.
basic question. With a few Google searches, you could find the answer, but as I'm bored with me, so 1 metric ton.
How much is it?
For like
2.5.
2.5 for like a zinc
the same as a
coated
regular ton, therefore 100
or zinc penny.
Like that. 1 million grams actually is called metric. Therefore, you can ton $4,000.
Is that what you came out with, Josh?
1 ton of pennies. One second. 906,984.
There's 145 pennies in a pound. Multiply that by 2,000. So it's 145,000, 290,000 pennies.
I got 362,761.
What'd you get?
362,761 pennies.
How many dollars is that? Divided by 100, so
3,627. That's how much I get paid on a snow day. A shit ton of pennies.
a shit ton.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, a shit ton of pennies.
$3,627.61.
It's pretty good. Yep. You should be excited then.
I am.
Oh, man.
Hopefully we'll get 4 feet and I'll just work for like 2 weeks and then just quit for the year. Y'all come in when it snows. Oh, well, also. Yeah.
Key torch.
I would only see about $1,813.80.
From Gloucester.
Yes. Which is crazy because, I mean, you know, I thought the government was shut down.
Somehow they're still stealing my money.
Not shut down enough to stop taking taxes out.
But they might be shut down enough to not give you your refunds.
Oh, yeah.
So they can take your money.
But they can't get it back. Yeah.
Sorry, that department's closed.
Yeah, of course. No, I think they said they're giving it back. I've heard everything, though. So
I have
don't
to.
know.
It's all propaganda.
Yeah. It's been like 19 days now.
I mean, I
only know that because I saw TV.
I haven't had a
so.
return in like 3 years, but
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it because I'm probably going to owe. So.
You just moved it in the house.
yeah, we'll have a little bit to write off. But since all our closing costs and stuff were covered, we're only gonna be able to write off the first escrow payment, which was like $780.
You shouldn't refer to them like that.
Next year,
Next year,
because
yeah.
our taxes are like $3,600 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a good write off next year.
Yeah.
They're not called Eskimos, bro.
But we should be okay because this year we had an extra $140 a month taken out of our checks for federal.
To make sure.
Yeah, just to make sure. We were always breaking even.
Federal.
We were owing federal like $300, but getting like $400 from the state. So we just had an extra
No problem.
$1,500 taken out.
Huh. Yeah, we usually do. Especially when we move in the
IRS
house.
stands for I ain't
We
funny
usually do pretty
shit.
good.
You guys get a decent amount for core?
Not
What's it, like $1,800 or
something
something?
like that. I think last year we had like $6,000 we got back.
That's it. Sucks.
Wow, yeah. That's terrible. How much did you pay in?
I don't know.
Probably more than 6.
Oh, I forgot I had this attachment. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
What's this card? Somebody's putting trash in my deck. Alright. You guys are so annoying and disgusting. Did you have to do that?
Sounds like a 40-year-old woman named Karen.
Journey in the Black Pit. Your party is scouting the mines of...
Dark.
Yes. Your party is scouting the mines of Moria, searching for signs of orcs. Dark tunnels and twisting passages spread out in all directions. A labyrinth maze that you could wander in forever if you take the wrong path. The first player attaches cave torch to a hero of his choice. So I have the cave torch. When revealed, discard cards from the top of the counter deck until you discard X locations, where X is one less than the number of players in the game. So 3 locations. Add those locations to the staging area and shuffle the other discarded cards back into the encounter deck. Each location gets +1 threat. If the player's quest unsuccessfully, trigger all lost effects in play.
Ow.
What is a lost effect, you say?
So we got a cave torch again?
Yeah, I do have that, yeah. Exhausted to place up to 3 progress on the dark location.
Isn't it crazy how like we can use torches more than once in our life, Mike?
What are you talking about?
Like we've gone through more than one cave,
Yeah,
so we got to use a cave torch again.
right.
Not a regular torch, Mike.
It's gotta be a cave torch.
It's got to be a cave torch because of the mildew content in caves.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. So the wood has to be dry,
Uh-huh.
or else the flame won't burn.
Right.
I'm practicing my bullshit.
I like it.
How's it going?
You had it going.
It's going great.
So they start with 8
I can't roll it again.
plus 5, so
Stuck with that garbage?
Yep.
13 threat they start with.
That's it? Oh, we're good.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
What are you, a cat?
Yeah.
Did you draw your extra card for being first?
I didn't even draw my card for turn. 6, 7, 8. Threat.
Do you have your pants? Oh.
No, I don't.
Did you get your shots?
Do you have unexpected courage?
Negative.
Oh.
Darn.
Yeah, because if you did, I was going to say you can just put that on her and then give me your other resource and then just give me your turn. That'd be great.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's so elite.
Guess I'll play.
I need more dwarves.
Can't we give me a resource? No.
Ew.
No, definitely not.
Alright, I'll play him.
You fucking nerd.
Your turn.
Oh, bro. I forgot about keeping count.
Go. I'm gonna draw 2. Fuck. This is terrible. Alright, go ahead. Nice. I know, Brew. Feel free to help me out. What do you say? You got any grapes?
Buddy.
Hey, man. What was that?
I'm texting this late at night.
Craigslist.
Dude,
Selling
you
Yu-Gi-Oh
should give me a
cards.
resource.
Oh, is it a response for your Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah.
Have you tried Let Go, or are you just doing sleazy Craigslist?
Craigslist. I don't know what Lyco is.
It's an app. You just list stuff.
It's similar to like Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I actually like Facebook Marketplace. We got rid of a lot of shit before we moved from Facebook Marketplace.
I haven't put anything on there. I never have board games on Craigslist. I haven't got any hits. Although my Yu-Gi-Oh cards have.
No, that's it.
The Roku has. My turn. No.
No.
Commit. 4.
I've got 13. 2.
8. 10.
10?
10.
What are you doing?
2.
So we're at 17. What are you doing, Dustin?
3.
So we're 20 to 11.
Ready?
That fucking sucks. What is this? A location? Going underground.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Dwarven Forge. Each player must choose in this card.
Shut the fuck up, Karen. 2. That's 13. And that's the
Sorry.
first card.
1.
This is the second card.
Silent Caverns.
It's another one. There are 14.
Abandoned Mine.
1 second.
Okay.
We can. Where are we? What's pass mean?
It's look it up.
I'm gonna travel here. As long as pass isn't terrible.
Locate. While playing a scenario, players are instructed to make a locate test. You may choose to discard one card from your hand to discard the top card of the encounter deck. Many of the cards have a bold pass printed in the bottom right. If the card has pass, then you succeed and no effects occur. If it does not have pass, the player is not succeeded but may attempt it again. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Well, we travel there.
Here?
Yeah, just ignore the 3 threat.
Okay. Alright, and then the fourth card. When chance encounter. Oh, it's a big troll. Eating a spider. When revealed, put the top enemy in the encounter discard into play. Engage with the first player. If this effect put no enemies into play, it gains surge. Vast and intricate. When revealed, the first player makes a locate test. If this test is failed, raise each player's threat by 7, remove all progress tokens from play, and trigger all lost effects in play.
Wow.
That would be bad.
We don't have lost.
I can cancel this. Let's
Okay.
try that. Maybe just be an enemy instead. Dwarven Forge, another 2.
So 15.
Alright, that's it. 15 and 20. Yep.
Not bad.
And we can discard to add more if you want.
I can discard.
Let me see. I can discard.
So that's 2,
I just
3. Are you discarding Johnny?
Yeah.
So 4. So
So it's 9.
5, 9. Yep. So 6 onto here, and this is complete.
Okay. And then we can travel.
Do we want to go here?
Sure.
Where does she get it from? She gets older, hers is gonna be way deeper.
Alright, and next is encounter phase.
Oh man.
Damn it.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Big oof. Looks like you can turn your thing sideways when we go to quest.
I could complete this with the cave torch, but then we have to draw another card. It's probably not worth it. Nah, fuck it, bruh. Get resources. You draw an extra card, Mike.
I don't even want to play my dwarves without my fucking thing. Because I'm gonna be so mad when I draw it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I feel like Dustin.
Ooh, 2 axes.
Well, good thing you have your thing of Gondor, because you're not drawing any cards.
Alright, you're up.
Nice, I'm gonna draw 2. Alright. 2. Then I'll draw 1.
Fuck, shit. This is terrible.
That. And then I guess I can do 2 for that, returning this to my hand. That's it. Why do people post things like this on Facebook? I don't get it.
What's that?
Don't worry, I'm sending it for you to see. That way we can both cringe.
What the fuck? Who said that on Facebook?
One of my friends, I don't know. She's fat and thinks she's a witch.
No, is that supposed to be her?
I don't know.
You should ask.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be you?
Yeah. She won't think I'm thirsty or anything.
You should say I'm the devil.
Okay.
Signed the devil.
So, is that you, signed the devil?
What's up?
Should I ask, like, is that you, and then say, signed the devil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that you? Would I use a question mark? Or would he go against the rules?
He's the devil.
He's going against the rules. That's a
Now he
period.
made the rules.
Is that you, bitch? Is that you, dash the devil or Lucifer?
The devil. Lucifer.
Samael.
sounds like
Huh?
Samael.
How do I spell that? Sam, capital I, lowercase l.
Hold on. We'll Google it. Samael. Samael.
Alright.
So is she like super fat?
Oh, I don't know. I was just talking shit. I don't know if she's that bad. I've never met her.
Alright.
I've just seen her pictures on Facebook.
Commit characters.
She looks fat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
4, 5, 6, 7.
14,
And I got my good
I
boy.
got 2,
16, 18.
5.
So 21. 21. 21. 21. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're ahead by 10.
So I have a dilemma.
Why?
I gotta leave. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
That's
Bye.
Tyler.
Oh.
Thick Latinas will not be deported. Donald
Alright.
Trump tweeted that. My man.
So what's
Nice.
your dilemma?
So this guy is really good, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I commit him, he puts one token on each location in the staging area. The problem is there's 2 of these, and these say, before you place tokens on these, the first player must make a locate test. If this test is failed, do not place any progress tokens here and trigger all lost effects in play. So it's probably not worth it.
Right.
There's
Why?
no lost effect.
There's no lost effects. You might.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I don't think it's worth it.
Well, what do you do for that?
Put one. It says, but after
For the test. I
Oh,
mean.
he has the first player has to discard a card, and then reveal discard the top card of this, and if it says pass on it, then he's fine. If it doesn't say pass, then all lost effects are triggered. Now, if he fails, he can discard another card and try again, but he's going to discard. A card.
Well, I can look at the top card with this, and you can do it once.
Okay, it's going to trigger twice.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you
Well-
want to risk it the second time.
Statistically-
So we're talking about, without my discussion, me discarding cards?
Yes.
So that we can do this?
Oh, you're first. I thought it was him.
No, it's him.
Yeah. I'm
Well, I
Or-
mean, it's forced.
Or
so.
I just don't quest with him in the middle.
Yeah, but that's so bad.
I know. And really, I shouldn't even. If that's the case, I won't even play him. I'll just play something else.
Alright, then I'll still quest with him. We're at 21.
And it's just those locations that make you do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can get rid of them, but that's not really good either.
Looking at the top of the deck's getting better.
That is cool.
Before, it was just useless. Didn't do anything. There's this 16-year-old on my Facebook, too. She said, Tampa Bay, Josie May, Mark, Floyd, count your motherfucking days, bitch. What? 226 comments. I'm gonna follow that.
All right.
We're gonna look at that later.
So what's our total? I'm only at 1, 2. I subtracted 1 from the total.
So we're at 20.
to 11. All right, we reveal.
Yeah. Is that a pass?
Sigil Mine Shaft. Action. Raises each player's threat by 1 to place 1 progress token on Sigil Mine Shaft. Alright, and then that's 1. 2 is a Cave Spider. When revealed, the first player draws 1 card. Then that player must choose and discard 4 cards from his hand if able. Sorry, Mike.
Wow.
And then after he engages a player, that player must choose and discard 1 card from his hand if able. He's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
That's the second card, right?
Yup.
Hey, look. Another one of those.
That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Branching Path. While Branching Path is in the staging area, each dark location gets +1 threat.
So that's 1. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's not dark.
Are these all dark?
This, and this.
So 6.
Yeah.
So we're at 30 to 20. So I think
And if we fail, we trigger all lost effects.
so. We should all. We can get rid of these.
We have the Cave Torch if we need to.
But we can get rid of this by raising our
5 times.
5 times, which we might as well do because we're gonna take the threat anyway.
Yep.
So we could raise our threat by 5 each and get rid of that.
Let's do that. Go 30. Okay. Now we have Cave Torch, which can get rid of anything that has 3, which saves us 1 threat.
This,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Because-
that saves a lot.
yeah.
So Cave Torch.
and then we reveal another,
Yep.
and then it goes down by 5.
Foul Air. When
10.
revealed, the first player makes a locate test. If this test is failed, deal 2 damage to all characters and trigger all lost effects in play.
Can you cancel that?
Ooh.
Do I have to discard a card to do a locate test?
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
I can. Yes.
We should cancel that. That's gonna kill a lot of stuff.
Yep.
It's gonna kill all my stuff.
+4.
Okay, that's not bad. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Or no, 8 plus 11, 14, 17, 19 plus 3. So 22 to 20.
And then we can discard.
I can't discard. I need discard.
So at
You
least.
only have 1 card?
That's it.
Need
I
to discard- need to
discarded
discard
4 because of
4.
the spider. I want to fight the spider, but I can't because I'm going to lose this card that I want.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'll discard this.
See, fuck it. I will.
Do you have an attachment you want back?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I do.
No, it's cool.
How do I get it back?
Is it the topmost?
Yeah.
Okay, I can get it back for you. Which means I don't want this. I'll discard this.
So do I get it back now?
No, not yet. It won't be till next turn.
That's fine.
Alright. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
So we're up by 1, right? We all discarded. We discarded 3.
Yeah.
So that 1 goes on this. Alright.
I'll tell you what. I'm actually just making because I'm gonna lose from him. So, too. I'm taking the spider. Fuck it.
Oh, your eagle, dude.
I know. That's
Are we
right.
trapped? I can't travel. Okay.
Phew. Good thing Johnny started us first. You talking about fucking Thin Mints? That was really hot. Wow.
Any other monsters?
I hope that was on stream. I'm gonna go back and like capture that. And it's gonna be my background for my computer. Just you eating that Thin Mint. I'm really sad because I won't be able to see it from this angle, but I'll use that camera. You have those working, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll use that one.
That's fine.
What's this?
That's
How
all.
much is it?
Active location.
That's a location.
Yeah, how much
4
is
is
it?
rep.
4, so it's completed.
X is equal to the amount of players, which is 2.
I didn't know it's.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
cool.
That's
Thanks,
it?
Thanks, bro.
If we're fighting?
Can you eat it like he did, so I can get it from now?
Take all these.
Untap.
I hate Thin Mints.
Really?
Yeah. I don't, like,
Really?
I don't like brushing my teeth with chocolate.
Really? I thought I couldn't tell.
Alright. Untap, increase your threat.
Can I get that token, boy?
Draw a
What's
card.
open?
first player token. Sweet. Draw an extra card. Come on. Damn it. Out of all these cards, I got 3 in here.
This is terrible.
Am I getting my attachment back, bro?
Not yet.
Bro,
Can I get a resource?
I don't have enough.
Looks like you got 5, and it looks like you got 1 card in your hand.
Yeah, I need
Yes.
cards too.
Okay.
I need cards.
Me too. I'm real. I don't, but it's such a waste. Because I know as soon as I play all these dwarves, I'm gonna get it.
Let me draw 2, bro.
Do you have unexpected courage?
No, unless I might draw. If I draw,
I
I'll
draw
draw 2.
Yeah.
You could help me out.
God, I'm so needed.
You know, what do you mean? You don't need help. Maybe all this all the good stuff.
Alright.
Bro,
I'll pay 1.
I got
Uh,
I got 3 cards, 2 of which is sneak attack,
Useless.
and the other one is definitely not
Sneak
the
attack the sword. You just chuck the sword out of the bushes, man.
Alright.
You probably will never see it coming.
you
Dead.
can get your attachment. It has to be your topmost attachment back from your discard pile to your hand. He is unique, so I can't play him. Does anyone have any conditions they don't want? Guess not.
No. You got your attachment back, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright, you can draw 2 cards, Johnny.
I think Dustin needs it more. As much as I would love 2 cards, he literally can't do anything. I can actually do some stuff.
Alright, well, first, you can draw 1 card, Dustin. We'll see what that gets you.
Is it
I
the
can give you
best
2
ever?
more.
Now you got plays.
Is it good?
Now you got
Is
plays.
it good? Is it another sneak attack?
No, it's perfect. Because
Is
now he can drop fucking tokens all over the place. Sneak attack, play it.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Okay, you can draw 2 cards, Johnny. Hopefully you get unexpected
Like,
courage.
sold him on that shit. That card's junk.
Well, I want to be able to quest with her, that's why.
Oh, no unexpected
No
courage.
doubt. No, of course.
Not for you, anyway. Alright, whose turn is it?
It's still mine. I guess that's it. Yeah, go. I'll save my resources. Nice. You already had that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. I could potentially give everybody +6 willpower to all dwarves.
Oh, goodness.
What do we want 1 on?
I don't know. Brewski.
If you do one of these, Cave Torch can complete it. That's 4 threat.
That's true. Alright,
Fucking strats.
it's my turn. Brew. Yeah. Spend 2. Play this guy. Go ahead, Mike.
I've heard. I've seen that one.
That sounds funny.
Oh yeah, and the 16-year-old, her name is Jalapeno Davis.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she's pretty spicy.
Is it commit character?
That's it.
Commit.
That's perfect.
What's that guy's name? Seth Rogen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I'm on committing a dose.
10, so 12.
I'm committing 4, 5, 6.
So 18.
Let's see. 17.
7, so we're at 25, and they're at 19. If you can, I'd wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can play more dwarfs. If I don't draw it this turn, I'll play the rest of my dwarves next turn, and we can go for like a really big win.
Goblin Sneak. After he engages a player, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it is a treachery card, Goblin Sneak engages the next player if able. 15 to threat. Abandon Mine. This has 3, so that's +5.
Do we want to go here?
I don't know.
I'll wait.
Okay. Great Cave Troll. Immune to range damage. No attachments can be played on him. Big boy. Hey, look, our favorite. Spooter.
Does that mean I discard 4?
When revealed, the first player draws 1. Then that player chooses and discards 4 cards. Alright, and then travel. Where are we traveling? I guess here.
Discard 4.
Alright, and then encounters.
And
What's he
then
hitting for? 7?
We can do events whenever, right?
Now we can, yeah.
whoever is the biggest threat, so we can lose 3 threat. So 2, we were at 25.
I can take him because I'm not gonna.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 22 to 25.
Okay.
I can't discard.
Me neither.
I can. We're already putting 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll discard. We'll get rid of
So 3 will get rid of that, right? And just roll over the rest.
Yeah, get rid of this. So that's plus what? What are we at? 25 to 22?
Yeah. 26 if you discard it.
Okay, yeah.
So
So
that's
that's plus 4.
4.
So 3 goes to here. And then 1 goes to here. And then we can. I can buff us all the dwarves to get +1.
So it would give me +3.
It would give me +1. It's 4.
Plus 1 is 5.
+1 would be CX.
So that would be enough to complete that.
You're a dwarf?
Blood.
Alright, so I'll pay 2 and play that. +1 to all of us so we complete it.
6.
And have we been doing this?
We haven't. What is it?
+1 threat to all locations.
No.
We would have been so wrecked. So much earlier.
Yeah.
Bro.
I say we restart.
If we
Or just stop and pick
Try
up
it
next
again
week
next
because
time.
that's too big of a deal. We
Yeah.
probably would have lost.
I think so.
Yep,
Feels bad.
we lose.
It's all your fault. Oh, why you guys have to
Stupid fucking
be so shitty.
Oh, there's one.
Alright, tune in Twitch bot.
That's a lot of locations in this.
That's one. And I had this card,
Oh,
but these
There's
two
the second and the third.
bone us so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this guy is useless if they don't.
Yep,
They did that intentionally. Fuckers.
probably.
Fuckers.
That's
Is that
not
mine?
yours.
Broski. Alright. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks all of you.
Thanks for tuning in. You guys keep us alive.
There's always a bright side. We didn't screw it up quite as bad as we did.
Yeah, we didn't
Twilight
screw it up as
Imperium.
bad as TI. Yeah.